It's my song. 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 It's my song.
Another gift for my birthday? Okay. Now this apparently came from one of my biggest supporters, Auntie Hyena, aka Opulent Scents. She has her own company now and she's selling fragrant candles. I ain't gonna lie. I hate, whoa. Is that my face? Ain't no way. Well, we gotta collab now. We gotta start selling CJ So Cool candles, bro. Hold on. Oh my God.
What up, y'all?
What's poppin', y'all?
Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Y'all hit the links. PJ, hit the link. Hit the link, bruh. You had a lot going on in that last live.
Yeah, so did.
You had a lot going on in that last live. Hey, PJ, when you was like, when you and Dez, both of y'all, man, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. When y'all both said Miss Brady be like, huh? She do me. Yo, let me tell you, the funniest shit that I saw the other day, I was telling my husband, I was so tickled. I was in Miss Brady's live, and sometimes I be in the bushes because I be, making labels and stuff like that. I be listening. Some person went in Miss Brady chat and was like, it's my son's birthday. His name is my gay son. So happy birthday to my gay son. She said, oh, okay, happy birthday to my gay son. I laughed so hard. She's like, hey, is that a name? I laughed so hard. I was like, oh my God. I said, Brady needs to stop playing with me.
Oh God.
With me. Y'all get them likes up.
I hope she don't be mad at me for my jokes. It was jokes, but that shit
oh my God. It was so funny. I was laughing so hard. I called my husband. I couldn't stop laughing. That tickled me to death. Because she straight said, okay, happy birthday, my gay son. And she said, is that a name? I was like, I was laughing so hard. I was tickled for about a whole week behind that because I just cannot believe it went down like that. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. What you
Who
got
said
your
what in the chat? Oh yeah. Who said what in the chat? They said what? Oh, don't worry about it. They just hate us. I was like, okay, she just brushed that shit off.
All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap this Charlene BS up. We're gonna wrap it up over here anyway. If PJ and Dez and Jason come through with some fuckery, we'll probably be over there. But we gonna wrap this up over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Because to me, everything that's going on, why do you need to do this if you won?
Yeah, that's a funny way to
I ain't never seen anybody win like that. Nah. Was that the win for win lose she was talking about?
That's the win for win lose. Like
that's
it's crazy.
Win for win lose.
If you want to be done with it, stop addressing it. Don't even give it the energy. But you keep giving it the energy. You keep putting stuff out. She's been going on people's lives and stuff like that. Like, if I'm done with you, I'm done with you. That's a fact.
Shout out to TNT, me and a member squad. Y'all, we about to turn up in the members only. We about to turn up. I promise y'all that. Because we got some things we gonna do. And the little time I do have, I'm gonna put into my members. My thing is this: she did all of that hoopling and hollering for what? What was the point? What like?
I couldn't tell you. Like, I guess it was to show her. What's it called when you like? You're not humble. Like you just gotta be like. You gotta always show your might, like your masculinity to like when two dudes are, in a room, one dude gotta be like, what's up? The other one say, what's up? So the person who says what's up first, the other one gotta say, yeah, I made him say what's up. That's what it was showing. Like she just showing that her strength, her power, but it's really like immaturity. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's that pride. She needs to put that pride to the side.
I think it was just she was embarrassed. It just looked like she was embarrassed to me. Like all that shit they was talking, and she had J-Dub come in and say a little something like
J-Dub, like
that's a masculine ass name too for a little girl. Like why would you want to call it that? I know homies named J-Dub, J-Rock, and all that. Like that's weird.
I was about to play that part, but then I was just like, I ain't finna play this. I ain't finna talk about this person, man. But I did hear that y'all was trying to jump that girl.
Who?
Ooh.
You and Des. Or really Des.
You know what?
I'm like, what is he talking about? I'm like, jump. Ooh.
I was like, what?
Off telling the world that he's 125 pounds.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They'll believe that before they believe that.
I was like,
that's what he was saying.
The people
We don't
was
listen
really
to him.
eating it
We
up.
don't know. Yeah, we don't never know what
They
he's saying.
gotta
Somebody
win
tell
somewhere,
us.
but if you go to the police with that, the police just gonna look. These people that
That's
damn,
hilarious.
all this could have been saved if their mama would have just spit in that napkin.
Man.
All the drama would be saved. I'm just saying they could have saved us
man.
a lot of time and heartache. Because here's the thing.
Mhm.
This is what's wrong with these type of people, right? Instead of just saying, okay, you know what, Charlene, let's just do some new content. Your daughter don't need to be going up there talking about fighting nobody grown. She need to get herself in order. She need to focus on school, maybe do some school vlogs, some after school activities, that type of stuff. She'll be 18 next year. 18 next year. So we're not about to pretend she's 7, she's 12, she's 13. She will be 18, a full-fledged adult next year. What up, Delaney? And what up, everybody in the chat?
What's
Robin
happening?
B, Boss Lady, TNT, Mr. Polynesian, me, Michelle. I see all y'all and Miss Michelle.
I be tuned into Boss Lady. She messy too. I be wanting to catch up on her messy lives. I'm gonna jump in one day.
Boss lady lives be turned the fuck up.
Who was in there that one
she
day?
She be having them throat ass bitches on her panel and
what
shit.
What she called you? What she
said? Anti-pistol. She said I was pistol yellow.
Jay Wood with your gay ass.
I was like,
God damn. Somebody give us some lotion for her throat. God damn it. Shit.
I'm like, bitch, just because my husband is not gay, just because he don't want your sleuth-footed ass.
Sleuth-foot.
I was like,
I have fun in that live though. I have fun in that little chat, that little moment. I have fun.
Yeah, ain't nobody tripping off of her.
These people jokes ass. To me. I don't really take them serious.
No, they not. Jokes. They jokes. They jokes. But Boss Lady lives be lit. She be like Boss Lady After Dark type shit.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
What up, Richard?
Yeah, I like them.
No,
it's kind of out of the norm of like being like PC. How I be, how we gotta be PC. You know what I'm saying?
And she cooks. She do all of that. She be talking her trash. She don't care.
Yeah, because on here I be biting my tongue.
On here you gotta say a couple of different things and stuff.
Too much. Every now and then I'll slip up.
I was just like, okay, no, PJ, I might, you guys, I need y'all to watch this clip with me. I might have to cut it out of my video on live. Let me see if I can get it up here. Oh, because
that other video that you did that I had to hit you, I said I need that. That was a good damn video. That's that shit. That's why you gotta keep doing.
He sent me that. He looked for some reason.
I sent her all that
stuff. I don't be getting all of that. Like I'll scroll and I'll look and I can't find nothing. And he'll be like, "Hey, babe, check this out. Look at this." And I'll look and it be ghetto as hell.
That was crazy.
To be able to take care of that child, and now you just willfully just send that child back to their dad.
She was messing with him for all along. She had the
all
video
along
with his video game.
Oh God!
All along. He
can't
with the video game over here. Yeah, she got busted. That's all that was. And then when they filmed her, and you seen it when he filmed her, she started laughing. I was like, "Oh, she knows she been doing that.
She didn't care.
Yeah, she guilty.
She did not care.
She guilty."
And I was like, "Damn, women be cold like this, and then wonder why men act the way they act or behave the way they behave. They be quick to call somebody a F-boy and all this other stuff. They got plenty of names for them.
She cold,
but she was a bona fide hyena with that one.
Nah, but bro was probably a real good dude. He got a forklift job, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere he just bringing in a check, 40 hours a week, maybe some overtime. When he was sick, he stayed home with the kid, and he gave her whatever check that he had. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "You making this about money?" He like, "No, I gave you that because he been giving her money, but he said he gave you that because that was all he had because he stayed home sick with her and the Kim and the kid."
Exactly. So that was the issue for me because she was like, I've been working, but it was crazy that he stayed with her after she terminated the pregnancy because she was worried about money.
Man, don't nobody do that for money, dog. I've been broke 5 times, 5 kids. Get the hell out of here. I still ain't rich. I'm still having babies.
Get the cash out.
Get the cash out. Get the cash out.
Get the cash out.
I'm about to show y'all something. This is crazy, PJ. I want to react to this too.
Yeah, this is wild.
This is wild.
I mean, this been going on. But...
This been going on for years, but it gotta stop. You know, women, the sisterhood is so quick to say Black women are over sexualized and men do this and men do that and men are F boys and all that other stuff, but they'll do stuff like this, right? So this is a kid's birthday party, right? This is a kid birthday party we're looking at. Kids raising kids. Check this out.
Oh Lord, not Woody's cousin or whatever she is.
Now look what this mama tell her little son to do.
Little boy with no shirt on,
he
no
got a
shoes,
diaper on.
And a diaper.
Barely come on. Look what he said. Look what she tell him to do.
And she got a bottle of Douce at their baby's birthday.
Oh yeah, that Douce almost gone too. That shit got 2 more sips in it.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay. And
no, I think that's just the part 1. I thought I'd show you the other part where the girls was dancing on the fence and stuff, and the little boy came in swinging. Yeah, he was swinging on one of the little girls because he didn't want her doing that, and they kept moving him out the way. That shit wild, man.
Yeah. So these are the type of women, and look at that little boy. Why are we y'all? And then women will be quick to say Black women are over sexualized. Look at all these little babies learning this sexual behavior.
Yeah, little boy still.
How you get a 13-year-old prostitute?
Yep.
I remember seeing that story like some while back, and then I just ran across it again. But I was just like, at first I didn't believe it. I was like, ain't no 13-year-old out here doing that.
Yeah, well, I seen that.
When you got mamas like this, what you expect?
It ain't even just the mama. Why would that person in the costume feel so comfortable to be grinding on a baby?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
There was men there. There was a man there. That's how I recognized this was the same one. There's a dude in there. I knew something was up with him. There's a dude in there got like pigtails. He was backing his ass up on one of the people too.
I seen that too.
Popping that thing.
He got out
there. I couldn't help it. You seen me like I couldn't.
I was like, that's
what
a big ass
Friday? What up,
man?
Yep, that was a big ass man. Yeah.
Yeah, so they do all this at the party teaching the girls how to twerk. Now, I was watching the Crimson Cure the other day, and this lady was teaching her daughter how to twerk.
Oh wow! How old was the daughter?
I think she was 7. Or no, she was younger than Neffy, and she was younger than Neffy. She was like 5 or 6, and she was teaching the little girl how to twerk.
Oh wow!
She was teaching the little girl how to twerk. We're not teaching them how to read books. We just gonna teach you to twerk, right?
From what I heard, the twerking dance kind of come from Africa, but it was like a ceremonial dance that the wife would do for her husband to get him in the mood. You know what I'm saying? And now we kind of like transmuting that into something weird.
Just teaching our babies how to throw that thought pocket.
Yeah, that's weird.
It
That should make a person uncomfortable. I don't know.
I don't think it was. I don't think that was. I don't think, because there's been dancing like in Hawaii. They do the hip thing,
right?
Yeah.
So it's not as if it's, like forbidden. But
you see how in Hawaii they just shaking hips. The popping of the ass and moving it like that, all that it was supposed. Yeah, I seen it in Africa, so it was like almost like a dance that a wife would do for her husband to get him in the mood to have babies and shit. And then it kind of got adopted out here a little different.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. PJ, Miss Brady.
Miss Brady said, "Forgive you for what?
Forgive you for what?"
Oh yeah. Tell her. Put your glasses on. As long as about to get, she gonna be like, oh no, what did PJ do? Let me check this out. I don't know. I didn't see it.
PJ had the glasses on. Y'all, my husband has a special guest for y'all.
No, we gonna leave her. We gonna leave her where she at.
We're not gonna bring her.
Out. We're gonna let her chill.
We'll see how many likes we get and how many cash apps we get, and then if we get enough cash apps, we'll bring her out.
Oh man,
she'll make her.
I wasn't making fun of Miss Brady. I was just lightly joking about her lives and on Tacky Tanya.
Yes,
it was fun. I love
it. Shout out to TNT for that cash
where you get Tacky Tanya dancing from?
She still got that weave in.
Still got that wig.
She's trying to make that rent.
Oh man.
She's trying to make that rent. They got rent to pay.
She got she got 3 people in there making income. J-Dub, her.
What income? That ain't no income.
I mean,
Miss Brady already on it. She said about the being gay and shit.
Oh no, that was another joke. But I mean, hell, when we got 2 older people about to fight, what you think that, man? Listen. We gonna need to have an ambulance on standby because Tacky Tanya, all you got, watch out for Tacky Tanya's feet. They are hard as a rock. Okay.
So you get how she was
you get caught with one of those feet, and the heel is probably the roughest. Okay.
Oh yeah, and the ashiest.
Yeah, because she walked on the back of.
I just said that because I had to Google what Geritol was before I said it. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to say I don't know what Geritol is. I've heard of it, but I don't know. I never questioned it.
It's like something for bones or something. I don't know. Like it's like it like gives strengthens bones for older people.
Okay.
And
it's like a cream or something.
No, I guess a droplet that you take.
Oh, okay.
And being gay, because you get sore,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my granny, she gave me some stuff because she got arthritis. So when I get if I'm sore, she got that stuff with the medication inside the stuff. So it's that extra work good. So I'm like, because it's arthritis, I take that.
Yeah, that good stuff.
Yeah, that good stuff. It make your knee feel like if you after a day of working out, you'll feel like you can go back and work out again.
Miss
That's
Brady
how
said,
good it is.
I ain't that damn old, PJ.
I don't know. Oh no, I'm a fool. I'm sorry. I'm a fool. I just be talking sometimes. But
Anton, what's your opinion on Lexi? Do you think she's another hyena? Let's define the term hyena, okay? Let's define the term hyena. To me, a hyena is basically what you see here. The reason why Charlene was such a problem, I didn't even care when Charlene came out with a goodbye letter or whatever the hell she was trying to do when she made the video about CJ. For me, it became an issue when she started playing mind games with the kids. You know what I mean? Charlene has got to be the most evilest bitch I done seen in my lifetime.
No, I done seen some evil. Go ahead.
I've seen some, but she, you know, when you bring those kids in it and you warp their minds and you sabotage them to not like that whatever it was supposed to be and their own father, that's when you just be a hyena. When you twerking on kids and doing all this ratchet stuff like that, that's where you become a hyena. What Lexi is going through whatever she's going through with CJ, and she said goodbye, and it is what it is. If anybody watched any of my videos, I feel a little crushed. Let's say I'm a little hurt because I made a comment about this before. Around the time where CJ did the video with the wig on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I said in that live, I said, okay. Now he did what he did, but if they didn't get a good resolve to where all that madness will stop and the things that she don't appreciate keeps happening, she's no longer a victim. She's a participant. I said that. And she went back, and that was her choice. She grown. She went back, and then she didn't get the results that she wanted to get. At some point, we as women can't keep saying, love this and love that. We just can't, because we got to love ourselves first. We can't just keep blaming it on love, right?
I don't think she should have made the video though.
I've spoken. I've said that. I said
I like Lexi.
I love Lexi. Yeah, she cool.
But I don't think she should.
But I don't think that was a good idea. I don't think that video was going to do what she wanted it to do.
Because to me, it's like, okay, you made this video, but what was it for? Like,
right? What's the goal?
What's the end goal?
What's the goal? And her goal was to get her story out, and now it's out, and then that's it.
But now, if you go back,
right? So
if you go back, that's
no. I don't think it was in her best interest.
So should CJ take her back? She took him back.
CJ don't even seem like he's upset. He didn't just posted a picture on his Instagram of a white girl with a black husband, talking about some stepdaddy and all this other stuff with the baby mama as a big family. And he don't even look. CJ don't care.
Man, here's the thing about this. This is in reverse the situation with the guy who came home and the baby daddy was at the house. So as a girlfriend coming in to a man that has kids and doing this and that, you get attached to the kids, and now what?
Being a step parent is, you don't really get rewards for being a step parent on any end, in my opinion, because if she doesn't deal with CJ anymore, the kids are going to forget who she is, about her, and all that stuff. All that relationship and connection would be for nothing.
You think the kids is going to forget about him? Is that what you're saying?
I'm talking about her, not that.
Oh, you talking about Lexi? Yeah,
not that other dude. That girl. I heard she was like what, a teenager or something.
Yeah, she was homeless. You talking about that girl? Yeah, she was like homeless when she was pregnant with them.
Mm-hmm. Look, you can't even read this. They be trying to troll and can't even spell.
Yeah, if that's what he want to do, I mean, to me, I think he should stay single. I don't think a relationship is.
Will you say no? She will expose to me, and this is what I said with anybody. When you end a relationship, all you gotta do is boss up. You ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah.
And the person will miss you. You know what I'm saying? Just like if Keep It Real would put some moisturizer on the back of her neck, she might be able to soften that hard, thick skin and the back of it and then get rid of that pigmentation.
Here you go.
Damn.
I'm just
God damn.
So
God damn.
I think besides that made me touch back my neck like, damn, my neck is soft.
You made his neck is my shit okay.
Wait,
You've been looking at back of people's necks now. I'm worried.
I ain't put no moisturizer back there. I ain't been able to reach back there too much.
I'm just saying, people who hide behind, you're not even bold enough to post your picture, but you're bold enough to talk trash with your butter. I just can't. And you couldn't even spell, so I wasn't gonna have a stroke reading it. But I knew you was talking trash because y'all be behind the keyboard like, I'm gonna get her with this.
Yeah, pissy tail, yellow hair.
They try so hard, don't they? And they really like me. They really want my attention. They really, they
like all of y'all. They want all y'all attention. That's why they jump on there saying that stuff. They get bliss when they when y'all say something.
If you want to know what a pick me is, that's what that troll was. A pick me. Say my name. I want your attention. But anyway,
I just don't think she should have made that video.
I don't see the benefit of the video.
Especially the timing was all off because it's like he just won in court. You know what I'm saying? And this kind of overshadowed it. And then you got the musty side over there. They couldn't wait to stink that shit up.
But
you know
I mean, even with that, it didn't do nothing for that either.
It really didn't. At the end of the day, you still living in a 2-bedroom apartment with your mama.
Vlogging in your mama bathroom.
Yeah.
Just vlogging in your
That's what pissed her off. It was that. You standing on that? Come on, man. Like, she could have said so many more things about you, but you, 7 people staying in a 2-bedroom apartment, piss you off. Okay. Now you ready to fight.
Because she knows she should be in a 2-bedroom apartment with 7 people.
Yeah.
Okay? You the one decided you wanted to live like a can of sardines. Yeah. When nobody else telling you to do that.
Oh, they're smelling like Funyuns and
all y'all stacked up against each other.
Yeah. Stuff. Only private moment they get is in the bathroom. That's why they always filming in there.
Got Leon's feet all in little CJ's face and shit. Sleeping on the opposite ends of the couch.
But even with the twins, it's not that the twins and kids ain't shit, okay? But they like to be comfortable, right?
Yeah.
So we going to daddy house where there's space? Oh, let me get up out of here. Yep. Smell like feed ass in the kitchen. Go on. That's why Dad was like, we about to leave, y'all. Bye, cousins.
And you know, Tanya, her second room just got it got a twin bed with maybe a trundle under it, and it got a desk computer. So you really can't bring it out too far. You know what I'm saying? So it's only so much you can do in there. You know what I'm saying? Where's Uncle Van gonna sleep?
Shit, where he always sleep in the bathtub. Shit.
Dad was like, bye, bitches. Bye, I'm leaving y'all.
Hell yeah.
I'm tired of sleeping on this air mattress.
Tough break, nigga. That's what she was giving. That's what she was giving. Let's talk about why it happened to you, Miss Brady. I don't know what happened, but we're going to let Wave God inform everyone who does not know what's going on.
Shout out to the Wave God.
That's Wave God.
YouTube wall on the community page, man, and see exactly what she had to say about all the drama that's going on now. This is especially crazy because Easter just passed. You feel me? Easter was just last Sunday. We supposed to still be walking with the Lord right now, guys. We supposed to be walking with the Lord right now. But Royalty got everybody up in arms because she sent a threat. She want to slide on Lexi. She got her goddamn daughter, mirroring her activities. Out here trying to squabble Mama So Cool. Imagine that. Imagine that, people. Now you can see her saying Happy Easter, everyone. made it to church and all that. Now, this started 2 days ago. This is where we're going to start from, because this is just where the beef is heating up. It says, don't get mad at me because y'all didn't get what you expected to get from my son. Now y'all want to beat me up. And y'all wanting to beat Mama So Cool up is crazy. Now, call me crazy, but in my opinion, I don't think she's very disrespectful. I feel like a lot of people make videos about Mama So Cool every single day, unwarranted, which it is what it is. It's content, do what you do. But I mean, why y'all always want to be on the offensive and attacking people, but acting defensive whenever somebody else speak up?
Because they victims.
They like to throw rocks and hide their
They
hands.
victims.
That's
They
what that
victims. They are victims. They victims who take advantage of people. Charlene takes advantage of the marathons. Big Back takes advantage of single mothers.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just
He can't never offend me.
he can't. I just
living off
can't.
of
I
this.
mean, he needs to start. Is he making vlogs in the bathroom too?
I think
Let
so.
me find out.
think so.
Do it be an echo, y'all?
Yeah,
I think it'd be an echo. I
Nah,
think it'd be an echo.
he went from having his computer on the laundry basket upside down to now sitting at the kitchen table. Okay,
Oh,
this
oh,
nigga
he
graduated.
done made it to
He
the
didn't
table.
promote it.
He done made it to the
She
kitchen
had a
table.
walk-in closet to vlog from now, right?
That nigga be hey, tell your kids to be quiet while I'm on my job.
Give me about an hour on gang. Give me about an hour.
Look, what he said on PJ, what is other live? Somebody sent me a clip. I heard kids in the background. He's like, oh, yeah, y'all, I gotta go. I was like, oh shit.
Get kids home from school.
Shit, she was on her way home too. He had to make sure that kitchen was clean. Shit.
You know what? We make jokes about the other side, but we don't care about that nigga. That nigga look like Mr. Belvedere.
Without the suit.
Hell no, he looked like Mr. Belvedere. Ain't nobody
Oh,
tripping
this is
off of
gossiping.
Mr.
Everybody worried about that dude.
No, but Miss Brady said, "Don't get mad at me because you're not getting what you're getting from my son." That was in response to Jalea talking about, "I'm ready to go in the field."
Yeah, I'm line it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She ready. She's like,
stock everybody out.
Tell Mama So Cool, like we can line it up too.
I'm ready to fight everybody.
And I'm like, girl.
But why you want to fight the mama? The mama ain't got nothing, like literally nothing. Unless
It's a lot of misplaced anger. It's a lot of misplaced.
That's
anger.
what I see too.
so
They was
my baby mama should be wanting to fight my mama because my mama got my back. What the fuck? That has nothing. My mama ain't stick my dick in there. You know what I'm saying?
She really should be mad at her mom because, like I said, it's the choices her mom made. It's the reason why she's in the situation that she's in. She said, what happened to the 35K rack for toes? You know what we should do?
Boy.
We should go back and line up all of Charlene's
I
lives.
said that.
All we gotta do is just go to Destiny Reacts.
Right.
She got her lies in order.
Yeah.
Because what she said she was gonna move into the mansion.
Yep.
Then she moved to Texas.
Then she moved to
Then
Texas.
she had big business in Texas. We knew what that big business was.
Yeah, we seen the past pictures.
I mean,
where's the results of what happened? Like she said she was doing big business. We'll see it. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe we won't. It's been a year. It's literally been a year. Like if you go back to her videos, because I was trying to go back to find a picture of Taggy Tanya and I was trying to go to where they was at the houses. And I was like, damn, I think the houses videos is gone down. Did she take it down?
Did she take it down?
I guess so.
I don't watch her videos. I don't go on her page.
Let somebody send it our way. We really don't look
at
that shit.
So I don't know, but that is hilarious.
I don't remember what the thumbnail looked like, but I tried to go back looking for it because I know Tacky Tanya was looking for the houses with her. So when I did that, I was like, damn, I done went back a year and it's only like 13 videos. So she deleted a lot of videos in between. I'm like, well, okay. So one, there's no video of the house. The house is gone. So I don't know, man.
Let's do a timeline because everybody's saying that Charlene won. Okay, so we're gonna tally up what she won.
Only the musty side is saying she
won.
won.
We're gonna tally up what they feel like is considered winning. You guys just let me know.
I think she did win.
What she
because CJ don't have full custody. That's a win. That's
actually, honestly, to be honest with you, if the mother does whatever she's supposed to do, it's kind of rare when dads get 50-50. They trying to work on things and trying to change things up, but you even see what's going on with the TK and what's the full name with the eyes?
Keontae, TNK, Keontae and
that hot mess. That we got to start talking about female narcissists. We don't talk about female narcissists enough. We like to call men. We like to call men narcissists here, left or right. This person that just pull it out of their ass. But if y'all really want to truly call somebody a narcissist, I feel like T and K, she won, and so is Charlene.
Bro, right. that nigga made me so mad. I had to tell him about himself. I had to check and make sure he didn't block me because I had to tell him about himself.
You know what?
Bro, you tripping.
It was, to me, it was like, that's what you get. Because why would you even go back to a situation that toxic, that messed up? That woman was trying to put DV on you.
She put you out your house. She said that you did this. She brought another dude around. Then right after all this happened, like you didn't even want to be in her video. And then when y'all was trying to make it things right after the baby came, you don't even have a DNA test, but you trying to make things right. Not even a week later, she comes out and says, "Who the F did I marry?" Then 2 days later, she got the same dude who was at your house when she put you out of your house around your kids, taking pictures. He's stepping up to be a real dad. This nigga ain't even a real dad to his dad.
And all the women are supporting that. That's wild.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's wild. You'll see them in the comments like, girl, you could do so much better. He this, he that. He better move the hell away from Atlanta and let her have it. Let her have it. This is why men step away of trying to be fathers, because it be too much. Who the hell wants to deal with her crazy ass? She gives me whatever he didn't do that she wanted him to do. She got mad about it.
Man.
She got mad about it, and then she started flipping out and start making these videos. Every time I see her, I see the devil. I'm not even joking. Every time I see her, I see the devil. Miss Brady, remember that couple that we talked about, the T and K family, when that lady was sitting in her car talking about she feels like she's been abused, and then she switched it to mental abuse because she couldn't really just accuse the guy of it.
Yeah.
He tried to get back with her for what? I don't know. I don't know why he tried to get back with her, but they tried to make it work for their marriage. And this is how crazy. Let me show y'all. We're going to do a sidebar. I'm going to show y'all who we talk about because I don't want everybody to be in the dark. But she will say, I don't want to be with him because he did that and the third. And then he'll turn around and blame God and say the reason why I want to be this and that. A family with him is because God told me, and then he'll turn around and say this man is narcissist, he's crazy, he's
move wherever the wind blows.
She's evil as fuck.
Well, she was using the husband thing, like we're married, like it was when it was beneficial to her, she used it, but then turn around and don't want to mess with him. Like she used it. This is your home is my home because we're married, but then turn around and I'm afraid of you, and you my husband.
She ain't afraid of that man.
If I'm your husband,
she's not afraid of that man. She is such a loser. Oh my God.
What to do, TK family? Welcome back to the real 10K family.
Y'all remember this
channel, y'all. As
lady?
y'all can see your girl look wretched. Look wretched. I've been going through a lot, y'all.
Well,
And
this
it's
is
just
her
time.
pregnant self.
Let y'all know.
It don't matter.
He said
It don't matter. I don't give a damn because I seen her now recently. She's not cute to me. She can be, but PJ,
I'm just saying, I like big chicks. I just think this is a pregnant self. I want a big chick, not
PJ,
pregnant.
I ain't never really seen you turn down much of anything, sir. You not picky. You not picky. You not picky. So this woman, and the reason why I came back here is because I did a video and a lot of people seen this video. That's why. She come up in here. She said she had to file a TPO against this man. She got him put out of his apartment. Okay. She, at this time of her pregnancy, she did not know if the father was her husband that they haven't divorced yet, or is it the old nigga she was screwing with, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you already
That
nasty.
part.
Okay, you already nasty. Okay. But girl, that man, let me tell you something. Like, even with CJ, did you see how hard it was for him to go to court? That's why Charlene did not think he was going to do it, because he didn't want to go to court. Black men don't want to be waiting in line to go to court.
Not even just that. We don't want to sit in front of that judge. We don't want to be in there with them. We uncomfortable in there, all them police and all that stuff.
They just don't. It's not a good day. It's not a good walk in the park for men. Okay, men don't really like going to do all of that.
No.
Okay, so now you remember Miss Brady. Okay, cool. So she does all this grandiose stuff, tries to get in a domestic violence shelter, and which is fucked up, because there are women who are truly going through DV and they need that spot, and you trying to take it when you don't need it. Not and that go to your mama house.
But she needed it for a place to stay for her 4 kids.
Right.
But shout out to Michelle, man, because Michelle is lit. And she also brought up a thing about how this woman, like when she brought him around and she had the TPO, and then as soon as she was like through with him, she was like, you ain't even supposed to be around the kids. You got a TPO. Like, what? You just had me around at the party, but now you want to enforce the protective order? Like, right. You can't do that. And
somebody needs to let him know too, a protective order ain't just for that person, it's for you too. You got to be away. Yep. They both got to be away. It can't, it don't even run on like that. So she can get in trouble herself. And that's what, but he's so, it's like he done gave up and he done quit. He just letting it happen. So it's like you can't help nobody who don't want to help themselves. That's why when the situation happened with CJ, and shout out to Tiffany for that Cash App, girl. Hold on, I got you. Give me a second.
I know a bitch that's mad, waking up sad, cause a bitch can't fuck with me. I know a hoe that's pressed, waking up stressed, cause a bitch can't fuck with me. I know a bitch wanna fight, and I'm just like, bitch, you just can't fuck with me. I know a bitch that's pressed.
Oh no.
Shit happens, man.
Yeah, but that's the day they need it.
Oh, for the thing?
Yeah.
That's why I told you should just grab them. Anyways, we back on here though.
We are
on the air.
We are
live.
I'm about to call and get.
I don't know where you could go get some of those from.
Anybody know where you can get some solar eclipse glasses? No? Okay. Anyway.
I got mine from 7-Eleven.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, I got me and my daughter some because we was just there. I was just like, go grab some.
I hope they sell them in stores. I don't see why they wouldn't sell them in stores.
I wouldn't even know. We was already out there today too.
We sure was doing the most. Well, if she gets into a DV shelter, it bypasses the waiting list on Section 8. Dang, girl, that's a lot of tea. Wow. Well, see, she couldn't do it. She couldn't pull it off because she couldn't prove that actually happened. She didn't have any paperwork backing her with that. You said Walgreens? Okay. Right. I'm gonna check out Walgreens and I'm gonna cancel my order and get my money back. Amazon can kiss my grits.
They said Monday.
Well, the kids are having they're watching the solar eclipse in school or whatever. Yeah. And you know, my baby wants his glasses, so I'm getting glasses for him and all the other kids. So if they want to watch the solar eclipse, they got the glasses and stuff like that.
Yeah, everything I was trying to order on Amazon, they was like Monday. I'm like, Monday? Why is everything going to Monday? What happened? Then look at this Prime. It's supposed to be tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I don't know. Everything switched to Monday, but I ended up getting glasses at the 7-Eleven. So, you know, me and my kids will be out there partaking in the because, you know, I ain't got no job. I just be out here, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be out there having it, huh?
You know what I'm saying? My wife make all the money. I'm just sitting here watching kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling the yeah, that's what they say, man.
Because that sounds like somebody else over there.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't it?
It's crazy, huh? I'm telling you, man. Like, it's the good life. Listen, man, if I could just be a nanny 24/7, bro, trust me. Y'all will see. Man, wait. Just wait, because I'm finna flood y'all with YouTube videos. And then listen, you know what somebody said to me? It was crazy. A person said, man, why you got your kids in the video? You should get a babysitter or something. Nigga, I'm a father, you stupid.
What is wrong with folks? What?
They be at the door, beating on the door. Daddy, I be like, bro, they know, but I can't just stop and say, hey. I be leaving it in there sometimes because I want y'all to understand how I be feeling when y'all hear my kids in my videos. But it's real, you know. It's real when you're a father. When you hear with your kids, like it's like, you know, they do what they want. This is their house. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell them to like, but
pipe down. They don't care.
They don't
care. They don't care.
It sounds like ours and finally got quiet. So
that mean they going to sleep. They done had their little Caesars.
Yeah, we shot a little crazy puff video today. While everybody
yeah.
I had some on. I had some yesterday. Me and my daughter tried some of them. It was fire.
You gotta do what you gotta do, PJ, but it'd be funny.
Yeah,
that's what Boss Lady said. That's what Boss Lady said. So this crazy woman, she when she love him, and she be like, y'all gotta understand, I want to be with my husband, and he my husband, and what I'm supposed to do, and then she'll turn around and say, y'all, I'm just trying to get away. It's weird.
It sounds like she just want to have power over him.
She does. That it's a power thing, and her female supporters be like, "Girl, you don't need this," and all this other stuff. I'm like, these bitches is crazy.
They know good. They know good.
Yeah.
So she goes.
That's the same as Charlene supporters. Everybody, they want you to crash out. They want you to be single and live your best life. You're not living your best life, sister.
No,
y'all living in poverty. Y'all living.
Squalor and shit, living with folks. It's nothing.
What to do, TK family? Welcome back to another video, y'all. And
none of that. Living with people, staying with folks.
She and
I think they want her to crash out because they like to crash out. They need something to talk about. It make them feel good about their life.
I want to see if anybody in these comments held her accountable.
No, she deleted them all.
Oh.
I ain't being
Who's
negative.
daddy? Oh, she replied to that person.
Listen, I ain't being negative, but in Keontae video, he said you was trying to get back with your ex. Do whatever makes you happy. See, it's always a Dusty. Always a Dusty. And look, they all look the same.
Yeah, they all got the same.
Can I speak to Barbara?
Yeah.
This is Shirley. Look at that.
It's a couple of people trying to hold her accountable. Remember, it's not all about you. It's about your children.
Yeah, you see, she didn't like none of that.
She was just living with this man. How is he a stranger? So, see, you got these hyenas justifying it. You can't just keep bringing. First of all, her kids, her twins. How many men have they been around?
Oh shit!
Well,
You see what I'm saying?
Just those two. Just those two.
So they don't know their biological father?
I don't think so, because he remember he was there when she was pregnant with them.
Oh, okay.
So he been
now
there.
they know Keith as their father, even though he was a step pappy. And she pushed him to the side. Now she got this old man she bringing around. Then she pushed him to the side and no, we gonna have daddy around. No, we not gonna have daddy around. No, we gonna have daddy around. No, we not gonna have daddy around. We gonna have this old nigga around.
Damn.
And they think this type of stuff is okay.
Damn.
Women support this type of behavior.
Being a stepdaddy don't pay.
It don't. And look, somebody, ooh, you messy. I love it.
Yeah, what kind of shit?
And she liked it.
And
So
the
she
reason why
replied.
she's only doing it,
reply.
the reason why she's only doing this, I don't know. We don't know. Hell, she don't know. She probably don't know who the nigga is. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because she community puss at this point.
Yeah, she got community.
So my issue is she only doing this to try to get a reaction out of Keontae. Like the way she thinks is so diabolical and so nasty. She's just a nasty person. Like this is Charlene 2.0. This is on a whole nother level. But the difference is in the state of Georgia, they're not really father friendly out there. You could go file a TPO order and stuff. You can use that system against the black man all day, every day, and get up and smell fresh roses.
But where are they really father friendly, man? It's just like, man, no, I ain't been dying.
California's trying to do better, and Vegas, obviously, if CJ got 50-50 and he ain't got to pay child support, they doing something right somewhere, in my opinion. But most states down south, they don't care about y'all. They don't care if y'all want to be a father. They don't care if y'all trying to be a father. They don't care about none of that. If you look at her short, she posted the old dude holding the baby saying DNA test don't make you a father, a bond does. She's trying to do it to piss him off. Yeah. She's trying to do it to get a rise out of him to make him mad so he could go off on her so she could get some victim messages, say, look how he threatened me.
Well, that's what she did before. That's exactly what she did before.
And there's nobody holding her accountable. She does the same thing each and every time. And she just, all she does is throw her thought pocket around. She throw her thought pocket around. 1 minute she with him, 1 minute he with him. He's stupid as hell for not strapping it up before he smacked it.
It just sounds like a power dynamic. She like to have power and control over him. So she get the TPO so I can have control. So if he trip out or get a little too lippy with
I can get him thrown.
I'll throw you in jail. It's a game to her. And we all done have
like a satchel purse now.
And Keontae said he don't even know where the video came from. She just came up with it with Who Did I Marry? Because she trying to get views.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's Crimson. I got that from the Crimson Cure. She always talk about somebody throwing their thigh pocket. It's hilarious. Shout out to Crimson Cure, aka Kendra. But she does the most. Oddly, she still never gave him a DNA test, which really makes me wonder. So didn't he take the DNA test?
No, the old man took the DNA test.
Okay.
The one who's in the video now.
But I thought he said he one. Because that whole, if it's not his, it gotta be your shit, ain't it?
No, that's not clear.
She had to have tried to grab it for a lot of views because this is ridiculous. And she don't care what happens. And it's like, what message are you sending to your daughters? What message are you sending to your son? Because he's watching you do this to his father.
Oh.
I think she's thinking about none of that.
So the old man is the only one that took a DNA test. I would take a DNA test because she don't look like she wholesome at all. She wholesome, not wholesome. There's a difference. You gotta learn the difference. She wholesome, but she ain't wholesome. So I think he should get a DNA test, honestly. And he does need to find some type of protection. Yeah, Robin, crazy. He went right back trying to make a. They both did their speeches. He was like, I'm just trying to make my family. But men will do that, right? And I know as men, it's like you get what you get, and nobody told you to do that, right?
Yep.
But at the same time, men really be trying to get it to keep it together, keep it cute. You know, y'all really try to make things work. It be women when they tired or they in their feelings or they in their emotions, they ready to go. They ready to pack tomorrow. Oh, child, the ghetto. Now she teaching the babies to twerk and drop it like it's hot already. Them girls are too pretty to be interested in any of that crap. So let me play y'all a little bit of her video of about who did she marry.
How long ago she make this?
2 weeks ago.
So she trying to make
a
girl serious.
Life is about respect, love, everything.
So basically, she's trying to make a play off of Reese Tista.
Yeah,
she saw
basically.
Reese Tista get viral, and she want to get some viral action too.
Yeah.
She want to go viral too. She want to play with the big doll.
She said, if her big face ass could get it, my big face ass could
Exactly.
get it too.
And I don't know, is it something about women vlogging in the bathroom? Like what
the acoustics and something.
You know what I'm saying? Like she in the bathroom too. I'm like, girl.
This might be still at the apartment that she stole from her baby daddy.
It is.
Man, that's crazy.
It is. Keontae said on this last video, she's still up in his stuff doing this. Yeah, and she got that old man in that man's apartment again.
Oh, wow.
Bitches are shit.
That old man. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, she's still in his apartment doing all of that. She crazy as hell.
She's something else.
She wrong. She wrong. She's still in his apartment and doing all of that. So let's see what she say with all her lies and stuff. She gonna go full victim mode.
One thing about it, and I can honestly say, I have reached my breaking point, unfortunately, with Keontae. There will be no more Tanae and Keontae. There will be no more Tanae and Keontae.
Now in that video in the car, she said that same thing. Okay, Miss Brady. And I hate those married single mom sympathy videos. Like women take their kids to doctor's appointments alone every day.
Yeah.
My issue with the sisterhood and women who try to portray like being married as some sort of a chore and you got to do everything and your husband does nothing but go to work. It's really weird to me because it is odd because statistics show that black men are the most involved fathers. So we're going to start there. Every black father that I've witnessed or seen has been involved. I'm talking about father, the niggas is there. No. Been involved. You seen them babies all in PJ videos sitting in his lap and he feeding them and they all there and he tussling with them and shit and he's like, we lit, and the baby's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jason was live the other day and he talking to his son. Okay, well, did you get this? Okay, we back, we live, and he put the wig on. Like every interaction that I've seen with the fathers, they be fathering. My husband is very involved with the kids. He deal with them more than I do because I ain't got time. They frustrate me. Okay, because when he gone, they all they do is want to lay on me, want to do it. I'm a couch. It's the struggle out here, but he's very involved when it comes to them. He may miss a doctor's appointment or two. I just had to take Neffy to the doctor last week. He wasn't there. He didn't have to be there.
I was on that phone, though.
Yeah, but he was on the phone. And if he couldn't have been on the phone, so what? It's not like he's not involved. It's just some things you're going to have to do by yourself. And what trips me out is these women will grandstand and say, well, we got to do it anyway. That's the point. So if you got to do it anyway, bitch, what's the problem?
Sympathy.
If you got to do it anyway, I don't want to be married and being up under a man, so I have to cook and clean. If that man was not there, you would still have to do that because you would be doing that for your kids. Would you not?
You're doing that by yourself anyways.
You would have to do that for your children. You would have to clean up your house. You don't want roaches like Tanya, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, you got to buy the blue fucking spray can and shit.
There you go.
You don't want to do all that. So you got to do that anyway. The only difference is you're either going to have a partner there to help you from time to time and help you financially and you guys build something together, or you just going to be doing it by yourself and it is what it is, but you're still going to have to do that.
Yep.
So I hate women who try to do this. And you know what? You know why women do this type of stuff? Why they come up here and they play this whole sympathy thing and they play this whole I'm tired and I'm sick and tired, because they know a lot of women will fall for it. A lot of women will fall for it. Look how many women are in the comments talking about, girl, you don't need this. Woo, 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 woo. If y'all didn't check my last video out about Tia, who was crying, talk about men was evil because the guy said she was catfish. The queen of accountability found out that whole scenario was made up.
I knew it.
She made it up.
I knew it.
So
I
women,
knew it when I heard it.
So women who like a good victim can buy off her Amazon wish list.
She made sure she looked pitiful as hell in
yeah,
the videos.
The queen of accountability outed her ass about it. She lied. She scammed because it's easy to scam black women because y'all be running to save the next victim. This is why Charlene behaves like she does. This is why they playing in y'all face.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna support somebody who's actually going through something, do that. But don't do it with no women who's playing in your face. That's worse than what y'all want to talk about the men. The women do it to you all the time to get GoFundMe's and Cash App. Queen of accountability, she outed that. Queen of accountability. The queen of accountability, she outed a brick lady. That whole scenario was made up. But what pissed me off about that whole scenario with Tia and the brick lady, it was always the black men's fault, and they ain't had nothing to do with it.
Nope.
So I made a video because the lady was like, the reason why it happened to the woman Tia about why that he said she was a catfish was because of her natural hair. Made a whole hoopla about it, talking about how she looked the same. There are people going back and forth in the comments about, nah, she don't look the same. Yes, she do look the same. Y'all just don't like natural hair. And none of that shit happened. None of it happened.
He's on there looking like Mushmouth.
I really need.
She's doing a both.
So the actual situation never really happened.
It never happened.
That's crazy.
She just wanted people to buy stuff for her Amazon wish list.
That's crazy.
I think I first reacted to that, and this was prior to Queen of Accountability. Now, I used to watch Queen of Accountability on Facebook, and I think she's banned across Facebook.
She's still on Facebook, but they keep taking her pages down.
Yeah.
But she keep coming back. She keep resurrecting like
but
Jesus.
Twitter, she lives. She lives on Twitter. Like, you can't take her from Twitter because that it is what it is. But and I'm glad for that because I used to watch her like 6-7 years ago, 10 years. Like I've been watching her for a long time, and she wasn't Queen of Accountability. She was just Daphne. You know what I'm saying?
Daphne Sutton. She goes by them all still.
Yeah, she do. And because she always been open. She never hides. She never hides.
All that shit Brick Lady was talking about Rhoda. oh, she's hiding. We're like,
She
I
ain't
found
never
her
did.
name in 10 seconds. We're like, she not hiding.
Yeah, she said who she was.
Yeah, she not hiding. But when she's, because I was doing the brick lady, and I actually felt, I was like, damn, this is crazy. It's like, and then I was like, damn, for the motherfuckers that sit around and don't say nothing.
You was coming
But
hard
then-
on black man, PJ. You was ready to toss them up.
I mean, damn, can y'all like not stop a person? Like, come on, man. You ain't got to take a brick, but you got to be like, hey, yo, dog, hey. You know, if you want to throw it. But,
I agree with that. Like,
but then it was just, it came out, it was a lie. It was like, damn, so I really defended her first. Because that's my first thing, is just like, all right, no, this ain't cool. But then when it come out as fake, it's like, damn. So you get the sympathizers, and now we looking like, man, see, I know but then you can't turn that mode off to be like, all right, nah, every time somebody say something, it's a lie. Because then if you do that, then that's what you do. You gonna sit around and you gonna see a girl tripping, and the dude gonna come around and bop her. You be like, man, maybe she deserved it. What did she do?
I mean, there was a situation. Wasn't you who told me that story? Or somebody's uncle? Somebody on YouTube had an uncle who stopped the domestic thing.
I think that was
and then
Craig or whatever.
Yeah, Craig Fax.
Said his uncle would go to the rescue, women like that, and his uncle one day seen this dude beating up his girlfriend, and he went over there to help, and they turned on him and ended up killing him.
Yeah,
he ended up dying trying to protect her. They turned on him and killed him. So that shit.
I ain't saying risk your life. I'm just saying, hey.
I was with it too, like that, like you. I'm like, hey, that's cold, that's messed up. But then the more I started looking and hearing it, and I'm like, it didn't add up, because it's like, what the first thing you do is film that somebody threw a brick at you, and I don't see no ambulance, I don't see no blood, no nothing, and you sitting here talking and you getting boisterous like this. It just was funny to me.
No, Miss Brady, what she did was she shot her face up with a saline type thing.
Allegedly
to make her face look swollen like that. And that's not the first time she did it. She did that in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And she got a GoFundMe then, and she got paid for then. So right now she's currently in trial behind fraud charges because of that, because she was frauding GoFundMe, and GoFundMe is doing a lot of stuff to try to prevent that.
So I somehow found myself on Domestic Talk, and Lord, it's horrible.
Oh no!
This one lady, she now this is wrong. She went to the police, and the police are actually suspended right now because they handled the situation bad. She got her and her daughter was deleted, and then the man deleted himself, and this was because she called the police and said he took her thing, and she was like, I'm not leaving this house, and they're like, you need to leave, like, and she's like, no, I paid the rent here and this and that, but his family owns the property. So he's like, no, I'm not leaving. So it's actually like his dad owns the property, but
I think I did a video on that story. I want to say I did a video on that story. And then because they were telling her to leave and she didn't want to go. And I guess he cut off her credit cards and all that other stuff. So she didn't have it. Yeah, I remember that story. I didn't know the daughter was unalived. I just thought she was unalived.
Nah, he did himself too. But like, why? Like, leave. Like, just like, listen, pick and choose your battles.
Right. Yeah. Right.
And that was not one of them. And then like, so that I'm not saying just like lay down to anybody who does anything. But like,
take preventative measures. Like, it could have went a better way. You could have just kind of kept it moving and figured it out the next day, because she had a car.
But I'm not
So
finna take anything from that sucker because you know what I'm saying, that nigga was a sucker.
no, he
Yeah.
definitely was. He wasn't worth 2 dead flies smashed. Okay, but you know, and this is what I say. People get upset when we say things like this, but it's like saying that's wrong versus not having to say that's wrong because you protected yourself is 2 different things. Is when men say she probably should have left, that's a preventative measure. That's just like, I don't trust nobody, so you need to just go and see what you could do, come up with the next day. I don't know what the pride thing is with women. No, I'm not, because you could get upset and I'll go. You ain't about to threaten to do anything to me. You got it in your hand. You know you ain't supposed to have that. You violent. I don't know. This is the last time you'll see me, buddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was doing too much. And you know, when she called the law and they didn't do what they needed to do, I would have left, because obviously y'all don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's better for me to humble myself. Wrong or right? Do you want to be right or do you want to be alive? Do you get what I'm saying?
It goes back to pick your battles.
You got to pick your battles.
Let's go back to what he said. Pick your battles. Yeah.
But a lot of see, that should be a lesson, because a lot of women would take their pride over.
We see it. We just
their life.
We just seen it, because think about the situation with Charlene when they talk about she allegedly won. They're talking about a woman whose net worth was $3 million and now is zero because she filed Chapter 13 bankruptcy. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have any money. She's back in her mama's apartment making video vlogs out of her mama's bathroom. How in the flying fig is that winning anything?
You went from crying because of that mansion to now sitting back talking about you gonna play with people's views, their lives, their money, and all this, to sitting at your mama's house.
She lost
That's
everything.
Crazy.
Everything.
Everything. That is a cautionary tale.
That, because where do you just say, you know what, enough is enough? Let me put my pride aside. Let me just make sure my kids is okay. And once I get my money together and everything, then I can boss out.
But even with that, if you wanted to leave, you had a whole channel where you could have ate off of. And you steadily go over there on the Musty Sides channel and Big Mouth and
lying and
give them the views and give them. You could have went on there and talked about everything on your channel.
Wait. She didn't give them views.
let me take that back. Let me down.
Them niggas are still suffering over there.
Yeah, oh man,
they still suffering.
Dang, that's tough.
Oh man.
If you want the views, go to the tea room, because the tea room gonna break everything. Them niggas don't get views. Don't nobody want to sit around and listen to all the bull crap between it.
Between chews and shit. See, I would be. See, I ain't nothing over there.
but that's my snack. Get out here, little nigga. Those are my goldfish. No, get out here, okay?
Mommy, eating my fruit snack. Eat my fruit
the goldfish, the fruit snacks.
My dino nuggets. No, nigga. You know, you gonna respect me.
He's sitting in the Paw Patrol doing mukbangs. The Paw Patrol chair doing mukbangs.
Oh my god!
But for real though, even with that, she had a channel where you could have been like, and even at the beginning, the first time they broke up, people were looking at that when you were going shopping for yourself, when you was doing all that stuff. People was rooting for you. Okay, she trying to do whatever. Mm-hmm. No. She lazy. They lazy over there. That's the truth. They lazy over there.
And a lot of the content that they try to come with, Jen, I ain't got nothing in here.
Yeah, you do.
I ain't got nothing in here.
Woo. Hit the cash app.
Yeah.
So you did all of that and then would lie to those people, because while she was saying grandstanding, saying she didn't need him and all this other stuff, she was, you know,
she
begging.
She did.
She was begging like Jodeci.
Don't cut me
Baby,
off.
I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. She was just begging like she was Jodeci. Okay. Well, I should say, come and begging like Jodeci. Like, come on out.
Oh,
Get
man.
out of here.
Yeah, that's sad. But she could have
did something better.
better.
The pride, women allow this pride to eat them up. Like right now, this woman right here, she thinks she winning because she got him by the balls, because he's not really caring. He just working or whatever. She's harassing him from YouTube, making fun of him, picking at him, just kind of trying to really destroy this man. But at the end of the day, she is going to lose.
Yeah.
You're not even in your own stuff. You ain't even got your stuff together. Now, mind you, this happened last year. You ain't got your shit together yet?
No,
Why?
she got her bomb wig on, and
she got the lace front.
She living swell.
But you living in your what you want to call husband when it's convenient spot. You don't got nothing on your own. You're not doing nothing for yourself. You're not even doing you just bumming it around.
Yeah. I think she paid up.
Else.
With her tax money, she paid up the back due, stuck in the apartment until she can get, because she's still waiting. She on that waiting list for the house.
Some more bum bitch shit. You shouldn't be on that when you got that many kids. You should be on something else. And it's not even the people that need that stuff. She take it away from them. She don't need that. You got a whole YouTube channel with 110,000 subscribers. Monetize that. Make your money. But then you want to get on when you don't want to get on. Her supporters send her stuff too, which is cool. Your supporters, because she's not living off of them like Charlene, but
I can just tell you this, man. YouTube ain't paying her that much.
I believe that.
Now, to us, we could say, okay, well, wait, I forgot. She the coupon queen. She can make damn 10,000 a year. She gonna stretch that to 60,000 as much as she coupon. So, but I seen your pay stubs. Okay, I'm just saying. But what I'm saying is, like, the money that she's making off of YouTube is not putting her in a better situation. Do your YouTube, go to work, get some 401k.
Don't post a lot either, though.
Build for the future.
She don't want a job.
Do you go to school? Like, this is what we tell Charlene. We tell anybody, like, okay, you make something off of, get a trade, get something substantial, because it might not last forever. Make some investments. Man, I want to show y'all. I can't show y'all my investments, not on here, but I be putting $20 to $25 back every pay period on stocks that I don't even care about, whether they make money or lose money. But the thing is, most of them make pennies. Some of them lose pennies, but I'm still putting that $25, $20 back every pay period. And trust me, it's fine. And it's not even that much. You blow that on some Crown Royal.
Yep.
You do that every pay period. So you can't invest in your future. You can't learn how, because if you got a 401k, them people who, if you got a 401k, it's other people trading with your money.
Basically, that's all it is. That's all it is. We had for like a few months when I was sitting there getting ready to truck drive, we lived off my my stock investments. Yeah, I had Apple, had Microsoft, had all that. I was investing for like a year and a half, and we lived off all that. And that's when the pandemic hit, and everybody was getting all that little money and all this. I took all that money and invested all that money in the stocks, and watched that shit blow up. And we sat there and we was able to sit and do what we needed to do until I went and started truck driving again. We was able to live off of that.
Yep.
So I get it, because you're gonna make at least maybe about, even if it loses or whatever, you can make 15% a year or something. It's gonna go up. It's always gonna go up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And shit, it's better to put it in that versus, you know, a cheeseburger.
Yeah. Or some drink or some smoke.
And not only that, like, just think about it, like, and you can set it to where it automatically takes the $20, but then you gotta go and put it into something, so it's gonna take it. So just do that, because you're not gonna see the money any damn way.
No,
like, niggas is broke anyway. So go and you figure, God gonna figure out a way. If you try to make a way, God gonna figure out a way for you. Just don't touch that money. Just keep doing it. Like, it's hard when you first started, but if you have a plan, most niggas don't plan. This is where y'all mess up. Y'all don't plan for like the future. Y'all only think about what's going on right now. Stop thinking about what's going on right now. Oh, nigga. Oh my gosh. I was about to tell everybody.
The only plan is to live off single mothers and eat their fruit snacks.
And eat until they die.
And try to get rich off YouTube. Honestly,
and
with
smoke
her,
weed.
if she,
that nigga don't.
Often,
listen, this motherfucker got at least 300 people that pays $2.99 every month. So if you multiply that, it's about $900 a month. How much of that is invested? How much are you prepared to pay for taxes? Like, it's nothing.
He invested in food.
You get the check and you blow it fast. Like, come on, man. Like, think about your future, big dog. Big ass dog. But I don't know. You can't tell motherfucker. You can't. I don't know. I don't know.
No, that's why they're over there broke. If any of the advice that they were saying, because we got Miss Brady, you got Robin Hood, we got Charles Schwab.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I got a little bit in crypto too, but it ain't nothing major. I still don't see the value of that.
Bro, I got Robinhood, Coinbase, PayPal, and Snapchat. I got money in all of them. And my PayPal, trust me, my PayPal, please, people, please keep clicking my Hive Mind Labs. Please keep buying stuff from that. I don't even touch that money. What I need to touch it for? I'm not, bro.
You just let that do it. Yeah.
Just let it sit. Just let it sit.
As soon as I get a thing, as soon as $3.94 invested.
I ain't giving nobody no information, but the thing you gotta look around. I look at the news to see what to invest in. You know, you look at these little rural towns, you see that they got probably the same two stores, which is going to be a Dollar General and a what's the other one?
Family Dollar.
And a Family
Dollar.
My
favorite coupon spot.
Invest in stock in that. It's everywhere. Put some money towards that. You'll watch that grow too. You know what I'm saying? Invest in those little staples and things like that.
to the 99-cent only store.
Yeah, invest in them little staples like that. Get you some bread up and buy a share, and then try to buy
invest
2 shares, 3 shares.
That you use.
Everything you use. I was even showing my sons in them because they like playing. My son like playing Roblox and stuff. Told him we can invest in that. Even with this coming out right now, you got Grand Theft Auto 6, right? What's the Take-Two Interactive? Yeah, but Take-Two Interactive is the stock that you invest in with them. Okay. That's the one who owns it. So go to Take-Two Interactive. This game getting ready to come out next year. This whole year, you should be putting money into that stock because that shit's going to go up by next year. So Take-Two Interactive. I ain't no stockbroker. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I ain't giving nobody no real advice. Do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But me, take that money and put it in there because I know that game going to be the #1 seller next year. It's coming out 2025. And when that do it, you want to make some money on it. You know what I'm saying? Take-Two Interactive. I know you're going to write that down.
Man, I'm going to buy that shit right now.
Yeah, you get what
I
I'm
know that's
saying?
right.
Go in there, go get that
People
one.
don't want to make, but that's the problem with the side over there. Nobody wants to grow. Nobody. It's been a whole full year.
I want everybody to eat around me.
Right.
And if I got some information I could give to you, I'm gonna give it. If you got something for me, I'm gonna take it.
Exactly.
This whole thing is about growing together.
Exactly. We always make sure we give each other love.
$500 ain't never gonna separate me from people like that. That's weird.
Man, I was so mad. I was so mad that Jason got $500 from CJ So Cool. Like, I just didn't want to support him no more.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Then he gave him another $5. Oh my god!
The humanity that belongs to me. After all the stuff I do,
after all the stuff I done said good about him,
yeah.
Man.
Crazy how they do. It's just crazy how they do it. Nobody got nothing to show for it. It's been a whole year.
Yeah.
She lost everything, and they ain't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
None of them blew up. None of them went viral and got that a million.
Yeah.
Shout out to PJ, got them million views. Like what?
Yeah.
And it ain't had nothing to do with that queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that made them mad. Bro, they was so mad. It was so crazy because they was talking shit that entire January until that happened, and they just kind of disappeared. They was just like, okay, he doesn't care about us anymore.
Yeah, they do. That was a wrap.
Oh,
that was a wrap. Yeah,
like,
PJ did that. He did that. The views started viewing, and he was getting it in. You know, and Miss Brady's numbers are good. Like everybody numbers. Well, you know, I don't post as much, but things are looking up over here as well. Plus, I got my externship and I got school and stuff like that. But we're doing stuff. We're being productive. We're being proactive. We're growing. There is some form, shape, whatever the hell we got going on that we're moving up another level. My externship starts next week. And
Monday, right?
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm gonna be shadowing real court reporters, being in the being in the courtrooms and stuff like that. And come when it's time to take the test to get my CSR, I'm gonna be a court reporter. We all making moves towards our goals, and we all out here doing it big. All they doing over there is hating on what we do. That's how we know we the influence.
Yeah,
because they reacting to our lives.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard people was
they was reacting to our lives.
I heard people was
they
over
was
there
acting to Dad's live. We the influence though. Because like I'll be damned if I go over there to the
be damned if I'm gonna gross myself out.
Section. I ain't doing that.
Out. Nah.
What up, Jessica?
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, but I can't. But we all doing stuff to elevate ourselves. Miss Brady, she got more different subscribers coming from everywhere. We got different subscribers coming from everywhere over here. The channel is changing.
Yeah. And that's why this is like the final chapter.
This is definitely the final chapter of Charlene. She done lost everything. Like, if they need to write a book on how do you make a YouTuber lose everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's the book they write.
That's why I ended my video. Like, I was like, man, it's all a joke. Like, I just wanted to come on here and have fun. But really, like, I felt kind of bad for Christmas and outing her, and I was just like, that's the human in me. But it was so funny, and it was so exhilarating. But then again, it was just like, damn, do you want to live on that? Is this what you want to stand on? And I was just like, nah, I ain't.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I was like, but because it wasn't even for me, it wasn't even for her. It was for her supporters to show them like, y'all stupid and y'all gonna continue to be stupid. But I get it. You pick a side. You ride or die. But no, I would never ride or die with somebody like that. Like, I'm not gonna put y'all for instance, but I'm gonna say somebody that I rock with. If I rock with you and something's going on, I'm gonna just tell you, like, yo, and I really rock with you, I'm gonna really tell you, like, in real life. Like, man, like I think you should change it up. Like this stuff ain't working for you because it ain't. And then not only that, it's like own your truth. And if you trying to be out here and just being like, I'm not finna make myself as to be better than I am.
Right.
I try to live and I work hard as hell to get where I am. So I'm not finna just tell somebody that they doing this wrong or they doing that wrong. No. I work hard as hell. My food truck, which people don't even know, like that shit is behind the scenes. I'm working hard as hell to get that stuff going. I do this damn YouTube stuff. I'm steadily grinding. I got my kids. I got a job. Man, this shit don't stop. It ain't because I don't do it because, you know what I'm saying? I just want to, I'm not trying to prove nothing to nobody. I will. At the end of the day, it will prove stuff to somebody. But
Right.
I'm doing this because I'm not dead. I want to maximize what everything I learned as an adult, and by the time I'm older, I can live my life. But also, I gotta make mistakes so I can tell my kids, and they gonna end up making their own mistakes. But they can't never say I didn't never tell them.
Right.
They can't never say I didn't never try, because I've went to prison, but I've also got a college degree. You know where my daughter's going right now? She's in college. I say you gotta beat me. It don't matter what anybody else do. I have a college degree. I did that because I wanted you to see that. I don't want my daughter to be like, oh yeah, I went to prison just like my daddy.
Right.
No, I want my daughter I went to college just like my daddy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did it for. I did it to show them, like, man, you can do this stuff.
Right. And that's the thing. You gotta be able to show your kids something. You gotta be able to show yourself something. My kids be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and they don't know which way to go because mommy and daddy does so much. But it ain't I want to invest, I want to do this, I want to, you want to give your kids something to strive for and something to do. I guarantee you a year from now, we're going to be elevated more, and those people are still going to talk about what we can and cannot do, and they're going to get the little, but you gotta pick the right people to be around. You are the company you keep.
That's
so
true.
Just like you a grinder, PJ, Jason's definitely a grinder. He be cutting hair, doing all this, do that. My husband's a grinder. He work, go to school, do this, do that side. You know what I'm saying? The place is fire. You about to get whipped, PJ. You gonna get whipped.
Here she goes.
Yo, stop it. ain't no person from California gonna cook better than me.
Oh man, you about to see. You about to see.
Man, I don't want to see y'all on these smokeless grills and these electric, because y'all can't even use charcoal out there.
What it look like in the back? Oh man.
Y'all can't even use charcoal because y'all gonna get a fine. So y'all gotta use these damn electric grills. Y'all gonna start a California fire out there. The whole state gonna catch on fire. Y'all best.
Oh man.
But like, it's another wildfire in East Los Angeles because Anti-Hyena and Jay Wolfton wanted to grill and try to top off this nigga from Oklahoma, and then now the whole Northeast is on fire.
All right, PJ.
No, but for real though, it's a bunch of grinders over here, so that is different. Everybody working towards something, you know what I'm saying? But Over there, they sitting on their ass,
looking at what we
talking,
doing,
looking at what other people doing. Even right now, they probably there clipping it,
listening to our
listening
lives.
in. Like I said, I don't care. Feel free to talk about me. I don't care.
Oh, let me go ahead and say this. Let me say this so I could get a sound bite on their channel. I'm a whoop they kids' ass. All of them. I'm gonna whoop all their kids' ass. That's gonna be their sound bite. Go ahead and use that stupid ass.
I think.
Oh, look, you about to show them, man.
Yeah, we tired.
PJ. Oh man.
Oh man, they gonna show me some burnt barbecue.
Oh man. Nah. Damn, I done made a lot. I didn't know you kept all of those.
Yep.
Yeah, dang.
Man, see, living in California, he know how to make a bunch of tofu.
No, I don't even know.
They eat healthy out there. They go to Sprouts. Y'all go to Sprouts. I see y'all video.
We went to
we thought we was gonna be on something different.
Nah, King, take y'all healthy asses to Sprouts, okay? Oh, that's cute.
He got quiet though. He got quiet.
Hold on, PJ. Don't.
My mama from Texas. My daddy from Chicago, homie. That's where I learned to cook from. I don't know about the Cali shit. My mama from Texas.
Would y'all eat
Exactly. So all your cooking come from the South and Midwest, and that's where Oklahoma is.
What you say,
South
TNT?
and Midwest.
What you say, TNT?
Yeah.
What y'all say? Oh, PJ.
Now, according to Miss Diane, my turkey legs is dry, so I don't know. Shout out to Miss Diane, myself.
I finally got to see what she looked like, and I was like,
"Who's Miss Diane?"
That when you said that was a handsome young man.
Oh, because I seen it on here, so I clipped it, and I was like, "Let me see what this person looked like." I was like, "Oh, that's a handsome young woman." That old handsome young woman.
Yo, she be wilding. I be like, "What?
What is going on?"
I can't make a comment nowhere. She be there.
I think I hit her from me a long time ago because I just didn't have time. Because she would just be so weird.
That shit cracked me up.
She would just be so weird. I'm like, why are you this weird?
What's up, Sweet Pop?
What up, Pop?
What up?
She done swung that thick thing up in here tonight.
I was just like, what is going on? Yeah,
well,
TNT,
let me stop because Sweet Pop, she take it there. She do when I joke with her, she just take it there. She just do not stop. I be like, okay.
You be tapping out.
Yeah, I be tapping out. I be like, oh, you got you got me.
Don't tap out. You ain't ready for Pop. Pop said you ain't ready. Don't sit your ass down.
But that's why they call her Sweet Pop. You know what I'm saying? You pop at that thing.
Yeah, PJ, we ready. We ready.
Nah, okay.
Weather
man,
crazy.
Listen. I got a grill that I could cook about 50 slabs. Man, but I'm about to put like 300 turkey legs on this summer. Yeah, it look good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to tell y'all about my food, man. I don't want
to. Welcome to the stage. Welcome to the stage.
Oh shoot, she came in her nightgown.
Hello.
What up with you?
What's up, Sweet Pop?
I was with the bed early or something. And I'm waking up like, what the fuck? And I came straight to YouTube see who was live.
It was meant for you to be here. It was meant for you to be here.
Yeah. How are y'all doing?
We doing good.
You missed all the mess.
You missed all the mess.
I did.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. We gonna go back. I do need to see what Destiny reacts. So what she said about Miss Brady's situation, because the way Destiny reacts, does her commentary is hilarious. Because she was very profound.
That's
And
the
then
alcohol.
that's
the drink.
That's the communion.
No more for you. Go ahead.
She'll say something very profound and then get that little slide up in there. She'll just do that little uppercut. Just do that little one.
And then she do that.
Yeah, and sure do. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Every time we sell plates, PJ, we sell out.
We sell out quick.
We sell out all the time.
Quick.
I got people inboxing me now. Y'all selling plates?
Yeah, quick.
I gotta send y'all some recipes.
Oh,
I'm always open to new recipes. Don't listen to it. I'm open to them. I like to tweak them and shit.
Let me. I don't know. I gotta see your ribs, PJ. I think I see. I'm gonna look on your YouTube. I know you did a rib video.
My really fire. I just, I made some ribs in 2 hours the other day for Easter because I forgot what I was doing, but for whatever reason, I started to fire late. But 2 hours they was fire. 6 hours. I let them stay on there longer because
this nigga do it all those so late.
I let some I cut some up for my sister and let her eat them. They was fire, but then I let them sit on the fire a little longer, and then they was smacking. So
it's good. You stay on the fire a little longer.
Yeah,
I can get them.
They was still good. It's just how certain people like ribs. Like some people like ribs like juicy tender, but they little rough. You gotta bite them and shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like them when they fall off the bone. Really?
Oh shit! They stupid though, like it falling off the bone.
Well, that's
because suck the meat off. No,
okay.
No, Eddie.
Just like when Lexi cooked that steak, it was people just like, that's too pink, and that's just. I'm like, that's perfect. Realize it's fire, but if you get that right amount of pink, man, you can't. And that's with any meat, really.
Yeah. Especially with the ribs, they get that little smoke ring in it, a little pink smoke ring.
Yeah.
Fire.
And you only got a small window.
Yep.
PJ, remember y'all seen that old wrestling video when that what was that?
You tell him
I'm coming for you, nigga. Booker T, wasn't it?
Booker T, yeah.
I'm coming for you, nigga.
Yeah, well, he wasn't even supposed to say that.
No, he wasn't. That's he died.
He was in character for real. Let me see what this
Harlem Heat, baby.
Yes, indeed.
So I got this sweet potato pie so good you got to eat it with your shoes off so you can wiggle your toes. Man, let's set it up.
PJ, TNT say, do you do stuffed turkey legs?
So right now, no. But once I buy my truck this year, I will be doing. I don't really like the stuffed turkey leg idea, because it's really not stuffed. It's just piled on.
Okay.
Piled on food, and my turkey legs is good enough that you don't really need to pile on the food. Just have it on the side, like in all actuality. if you want to pour it on there, then have it your way. But my turkey leg is good enough that you don't even have to pound no food on top of it. And that's real honest to God truth.
Wagyu. Okay. All right. Let's see what Destiny React say that we go.
Sometimes kids need to stay in a kid's place. There's some certain situations, certain conversations, certain things that just don't need to be repeated, said, done from kids, just period. Like
sometimes kids need to stay in a kid's place. There's some certain situations, certain conversations, certain things that just don't need to be repeated, said, done from kids, just period. Like
what happened?
Yeah,
Did she say
like what happened? She went from trying to be
she do put it together good.
classy. She went from trying to be classy and trying to, pretend like she's this, some type of royalty by the name. And she just contradicted herself. No, she does not look the same. Her hairline was actually cool. It wasn't missing. That shit gone now. That lace front, she got to pull that shit up even more so she can try to pretend. She gonna salute. Like it's bad. Like she keep tugging on them. I don't know what happened. All them years she had them lace fronts, her hair was not messed up like that, right? She still was able to keep her edges. I don't know what happened. Girl,
do cheap ass synthetic weaves.
Probably.
She got hair like that forearm dude from Mortal Kombat.
Got what? Pyro or what? I don't know. I can't remember his name. I know who you're talking about.
It's the big dude with the lot of with the arms.
Goro. Sheba, wasn't that the female one was Sheba?
No, I thought Sheba was the chick that used to scream all the time.
That was Sheer. I don't know.
See, look at you. That's why you don't need no more break.
All y'all can line it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All y'all. And see, I'm not cool with you. Is not.
Sometimes kids need to stay in a kid's place. There's some certain situations, certain conversations, certain things that just don't need to be repeated, said, done from kids, just period. Like
unless it's your kid.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and it has been brought to my attention that it was a lot of back and forth going on. It looks like Mama So Cool, aka CJ So Cool's mother, actually decided to speak up, but before that, it looks like a 16-year-old child, who I believe is a sophomore in high school, decided to write this and say, Mama Kool-Aid can line it up too. Now, if you don't know, I guess they're talking about Mama So Cool, and they call CJ So Cool Kool-Aid. And Jalea used to be a cool kid. The fact that this 16-year-old, who is still not in the correct grade for her age, the only reason that she wasn't a kindergarten dropout is because CJ made sure she went to school. He took care of the youngest child at the time. And remember, Carnation would not be potty trained if it wasn't for CJ. Because guess who didn't have time to do that? Charlene. And guess who didn't have time to take her kids to school? Charlene. She's the reason that Jalea is behind the grade. And it looks like we'll never go to her correct grade.
Okay, so hold on, wait. Royalty and her kids never said they was a millionaire. What did she lose? I will tell you what she lost. She lost her net worth. Yeah. She lost her net worth. Before she started this mess, her net worth was $3 million. $3 million. And when you file bankruptcy, that's back to zero. So she lost her net worth. Nobody knows who she is, so she lost her little celebrity status that she has. She has nothing to show for it. She can't. It's to the point where she's doing Fashion Nova videos to get Fashion Nova's attention, and she still hasn't gotten it yet. They haven't made her an affiliate yet.
Who the heck is a great
That's the name with many faces.
Oh, we already know that.
We already know
Well,
that.
listen, she'll never be a representative for any company doing what she does online.
Exactly.
Her brand is tainted.
Her brand is tainted, so she can't do any brand deals. We never seen the Calvin Klein deal. Bossetta was a total loss. Like, forget the child support and all that stuff. What has she won? a
Yeah.
spot in her mama apartment.
No, they said she got a roof
On
over
the
her
A
head.
roof
floor.
over, and that's why y'all, she got a roof over her head. She got the bare minimum to survive.
She too old to just be staying with people.
Right.
You have to come on, man.
It's the bare minimum.
A dude told me one time, a long time ago, he said, man, if you bullshit your whole life and you turn 40 and you still bullshit, you're gonna bullshit for the rest of your life.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Bullshit
think
is
Tariq said something
bullshit.
similar, and he said
Yeah.
35.
Yeah, bullshit is bullshit. You bullshit. You went from having stuff to having nothing now. You
She
know what I'm
has
saying?
nothing. Like, what does she have?
Really, you kind of went back to how it was.
Right.
You just came
You
back with
turned
two more
right back
kids.
into a pumpkin.
Yeah.
With extra children, with extra mouths to feed.
Last year we was like, I hope she turn around, she get it. No, I could care less. Real talk, I could care less.
Yeah,
She
and now
She probably get that chain and pawn and get some money, but she don't want to do that.
she lost her Hellcat.
You know she won't try. Like she's already engulfed in this lifestyle that she thinks she has. But really, no, everybody knows humbling herself will win the same people that the same people that you try to impress. Being humble will still impress them because you have the name. But the status and the embarrassment, save the embarrassment. I say
Her name doesn't mean the same thing. When you think of royalty, you think of Rico, meth, losing everything, fighting in the street with her children. Present. You see her spazzing out. You see her putting a video of a grown man huffing on Nas cans on her YouTube.
Laying with him, seeing his arm.
Laying with him.
Her mama wig.
Yeah, that wig is it. That wig is
That funky ass wig.
As y'all see.
Damn, I needed that prop for my video.
She need to give it up. It's still here. She done seen it all.
She lost her
The
net
wig
worth.
done seen it all.
Oh
You know
my
what I'm
God.
saying?
It bite back
Yeah.
too.
Step.
She lost her net worth. She lost her integrity. Nobody sees her as when royalty first came out. We seen her as a very well put together woman. We don't see that anymore. Only hyenas think because she doing the bare minimum, and her daughter threatening adults is a cute thing.
Nah, yeah.
That's only just ridiculous women who are tainting society. So when Jalea turns 18, she can start poisoning the world by destroying somebody's son's life.
Basically, all she's showing her daughters and all she's showing the world on here is this is how I handle situations when I don't get my way.
Right.
I'm ready to line it up. I'm ready to fade people.
Scorched
I've
earth.
been recording phone conversations, so I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody hear this. I'm scorch earth. I'm gonna do all that.
Scorched earth. And then when her daughter
everything,
I guarantee you that relationship is not the same.
I guarantee you this. I think eventually, they sitting in that house, it's just them. Pretty soon, J-Dub and Royalty gonna get into it.
Oh yeah,
and then
I'm ready
everything
for that.
probably gonna start coming out. Talk about a crash
She gonna
house.
make her mad. You make J-Dub mad, she'll expose her own
Yeah.
mama, and y'all gonna be looking stupid.
Yeah.
So
hopefully it don't happen.
Well, that could happen, but then I don't think J-Dub has a leg to stand on. Because it's not like there's daddy, there's not like grandma. Grandma really don't fuck with him like that. So what leg does J-Dub have to stand on?
her YouTube channel.
She not gonna go out in the streets. That YouTube channel's not gonna do nothing in Vegas.
We
Like
might
that.
go to
Man,
her
let's
friend's
be
house.
real,
She
man.
never
Shit
saw
is
her kids
expensive
react.
out there.
All I know is when a man is introduced or a boyfriend or something is introduced to this type of situation, you start seeing everybody change.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they're young like that. You see them change.
Mm-hmm.
My son sat here, got him a little girlfriend and stuff, and a lot of stuff changed. He was ready to catch the fade with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh wow, yeah, he was ready over that. That's why I'm like, we'll see what happens. When that get introduced, they start changing, start feeling themselves.
Smelling themselves. What's up, Tara Nee?
It is so sad. But as I've said before, this is a child. And if her parent and grandparent allow her to act like this, and she thinks she's the toughest and roughest and can fight anybody, life is not going to be nice to her. She can't fight the whole world. And this is something that her parent and her grandparent should be teaching her, but they're not. So hopefully this child gets some sense from somewhere. Hopefully a good
Where?
model enters her life one day to teach her how to be a good person. And to be threatening to fight a grandmother, what? You're a
That ain't
child.
gonna happen.
And if you think about it, the first fight that was at that school was with a girl who was clearly younger than her and smaller than her. And
Fully.
Jaleeda's not even in the correct grade. The only advice I give in this situation is there's always going to be somebody bigger, faster, can fight better in life. So going around telling people you're going to fight them, not a good idea. So now that we're done with Jalea, we can go ahead and get into the Mama So Cool and the Mama Royalty situation. Don't forget to hit that like
Hey,
button.
I'm gonna step down for a second.
And don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you're
What up,
notified every single time I post. Now, this is the first thing that I saw on Instagram. And she said, "What's funny, Relapse Reedy? I ain't never spoke on you before J-Dub said anything. You've been talking about her and her siblings and my daughter. You throw stones, then hide your hands. This has nothing to do with you. Mind your business." And she said, "We have not forgotten what you said about the twins. I would have never said anything like that in any of my lifetimes about innocent babies." And yes, if you don't know, Tanya and Queen, they believe they are queens from the past.
You know what though? I'm shocked that Destiny Reacts didn't add the part where Charlene was talking about D-Lo's baby daughter, calling her fat.
Yeah, I forgot about
Mhm.
that.
Calling her overweight. What she said, obese baby.
Yeah, the obese
Yeah,
baby
I'm
and stuff.
surprised that Destiny Reacts didn't add that into the clip
forgot
because
about
she
that.
showed it. Well, but you know, it's interesting because when it comes to Charlene, people forget a lot about the thing about a lot of the things that she does. She does so
She
much.
did so much.
They
It's still so
overlook
much.
that, and then the second something happens, they want to focus on CJ, but they ignore the fact that this woman just was coaching her daughter Daya. Her daughter Daya is asking, do you still want me? Like, she don't even know if it's okay to go to her dad's house. And they saying all of this stuff is okay. They overlook this stuff. I think the problem with that side over there, they so worried about who's winning and who's losing. But the people that's truly losing are the children.
Yes.
Those are the people that's truly, truly losing. The Charlene and CJ, at the end of the day, they're adults, right? But the kids are the ones that are going to lose because of the experiences, the unnecessary experiences that their mother continuously to put them through. Because if it wasn't for Charlene, they wouldn't have been introduced to CJ. So that's Charlene's bad for choosing wrong. That's Charlene's bad for choosing wrong. Stop picking up niggas at the club. There was no reason why you should have picked that man up at the club and brought him to your mama house in order to separate from your baby daddy.
Yeah, while he was watching him, watching his kids.
While he was being a father watching his children.
He was good to watch.
Nobody want to talk about that stuff. They always try to glorify what type of woman this is, but this woman is garbage.
Yeah.
She does not do anything that benefits her children at all. Because if she did anything that benefit her kid, her daughter wouldn't be on here trying to fight adults or trying to
or even let her
make
come up there and
threats.
say anything.
You know, she got her next to her like that's her homegirl and they're ready to fight. This is what you teaching your daughter, that's okay.
That's how you handle
Have
situations.
Some damn morals
and
to
that's
yourself.
and that's dangerous within itself because people out here crazy.
Right, you can get your daughter unalived
yeah.
because she can think she's tough, and you can think she doing all this stuff, and her mama gangster and all that stuff, and you gonna run into the wrong person on the right day, and it's not gonna look good for you, and it's gonna be her fault.
I hope not, but
hopefully you get spared and that doesn't happen. But when you play stupid games, you win stupid rewards. You know what I'm saying? This Eric, and the fact that these hyenas think that, oh yeah, J-Dub, she went off. She
got sassy with an older woman. Just like,
and, you know,
where's the respect?
But if
you'll do that to her, you'll do that to your grandma too.
Right. And if there's a time that it happens to where something does happen and she gonna find out, they're gonna say, "Oh, that's messed up. Why would you hit a child? Why would that even happen? Oh no." You know what I'm saying? So it's just like these people are small-minded. They live in a box. They can barely pay their bills, or they living off a motherfucker.
But they love to crash out. They like the drama, and that's really what it is. It's dramacidal. So they love that type of stuff.
Girl, pretty much, boss lady. Nobody takes a complete stranger to their home and around their children. Girl, we done seen Charlene do it, and we done seen the other lady do it. She brought this man that she met off YouTube.
She brought a big back musty motherfucker to her house
that she just met off YouTube, and he around her kids. She don't know that man from Adam.
Nope.
She do not. Having a conversation on the phone with that man don't mean you know that man. No. And you bringing that stranger around your kids. That's like really scary.
That's weird.
It's really weird. And it's not taking the necessary and protective measures you should take when it comes to children.
I mean, she moved the whole big nigga
the whole big
bag.
And he already eating the snakes. You know what I'm saying?
What's today? What's today? Is it the 6th? I bet they ain't got no food now. So.
Past, yes, they are royalty, actual royalty from the past, and they're, I guess, time traveling people. So,
why was royalty named royalty? Oh, really? Her mom seems to believe that they're from the past and they were in a royal family. They didn't have to work. They lived in the kingdom. They believe now that we're in hell because of the sins committed by so many of our ancestors. So she named her daughter royalty. I don't blame her.
So when she says in any of my lifetimes, she actually means that. She's from the past. Now, this is funny to me because you're mad at what Mama Soulful said, but you clearly did not watch our video, her apologizing for saying that because she realized it hurt your daughter's feelings.
So I want to apologize to Charlene. Once again, I don't know how many times I have to apologize, but I'm going to be the bigger person and apologize to her as well. If I hurt her feelings in any way, you guys and God is my witness. Know that I'm saying this right now. I apologize to her.
She apologized. The one that really throws rocks and hides their hands is your daughter. She does it all the time. She acts like she doesn't bring stuff to the internet when it's personal business, and she does. Now here we have Tanya saying she wouldn't do anything like that or say anything like that about innocent babies, right? But Tanya's the same one who kicked her own daughter out when she was pregnant and had nothing to do with those grandchildren until after Carnation was born.
She got pregnant with Julia. Her mom couldn't take it, so her mom kicked her out. She didn't have nowhere else to go. And at the time, I was staying with my brother. So when I came back to the house, to my mom's house, to check on her, royalty was in there. I was like, "What are you doing here?" She's like, "My mom kicked me out." Long story short, so my mom just accepted her in. And then from there, just been history, you know, like we started popping out our beautiful kids, what we got now.
Me and my mom didn't have the best relationship when I was pregnant with Jalea. My mom barely started coming around after I had Carnation.
So of course she wouldn't say anything about innocent babies. You weren't there. You did not care about those children. Allegedly. Jamie came out here 4 years ago and told us who you are. Told us all you're about. And even your own daughter, Charlene, said you weren't even coming around to see your grandchildren until after Carnation. How crazy is that? They're mad at what Mama So Cool said, but she actually was around her grandchildren sooner than Mama Royalty was around Charlene's kids. Mama So Cool met the twins sooner than Tanya was around her 3 grandchildren from Charlene. But since everybody is upset about what Mama So Cool said, let's hear what Charlene thinks about IVF.
We want to have our own kid together. I had to open my tubes back up on our journey to have our kids. So hopefully you guys are excited about it. But I had to go all the way to Beverly Hills to do it because nobody in Las Vegas would do it. I mean, I called every medical place in Las Vegas and none of them did it.
I just have to stop it right here and say, CJ, this was your cue. This was the doctors telling you, no, do not do it. Do not have kids with her. Don't do it. But he did it.
All they really wanted me to do was the vitro where they take CJ's sperm and take my egg out of me, and then they're gonna put it together and then insert it back in me. I mean, that's not really, I don't even know if you can really call that conceiving, or is that really even having a baby? Like, I don't think that's normal. So
Y'all heard that right. She said IVF. She doesn't think that's even really conceiving. She doesn't even think that's really having a baby. She doesn't even think that's normal. Now, I definitely agree with her in saying that it's not normal. That's not the normal way.
So what? That's the point. Like, she didn't say nothing different.
No.
She said the same thing Miss Brady said.
That wig time travel too.
You know what? Right, exactly. She said it too. She said it too.
But gets mad when Miss Michelle said, but got pissed off when Nike said, period.
She just wanted a reason because she was mad that everybody was over there without
Getting
her
along
having
without
fun
her, yeah,
and
having
being
a good
cool. She
time.
was jealous. Just like she said she left CJ for cheating. She did not leave CJ for cheating. She left CJ because she hit that Disney gate. And CJ kept getting on her about it because he was upset about it. And
she lied.
she just wanted him to shut up.
Yep.
And he wouldn't.
Yep.
I apologize a million times. I apologize a million times. He wouldn't shut up about it. So since he went on the internet and embarrassed her by telling everybody what she did, she retaliated to try to make him look bad. Her whole spiel is to continuously try to make him look bad. He said that period got Charlene ass whipped. You know what?
Yeah. Nike gave her that Gary, Indiana ass kicking.
He
You
sure
already know.
did.
Shit.
But you did all of that. But her whole goal was to try to make people think that, oh, she's the better person. She's the better person. She's the better person. You got demons just like that man do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You playing clips of this man saying what he said, but if y'all knew what I knew, baby. Anyway, you lucky that man sparing you. Okay, you can be cute on YouTube, but we know the truth, baby. You just begging doesn't stop. Anyway, let's continue.
To have a baby, and if Charlene could say it's not the normal way, why can't Mom So Cool say Nike had her baby the real way? So everybody out there, if you did IVF, Charlene actually was thinking that that's not really having a baby. She even said she doesn't even think it's conceiving a baby, right? So are y'all gonna be mad at that too?
I did not want to go that route.
She did not want to go that route. The route that she thinks it's not really conceiving, it's not really having
She didn't
a baby,
think that
it's not
was
really
the real
normal.
way.
She didn't want to do that. Now here we have another Instagram message from Tanya, aka Mama Royalty, and she said, y'all mad at us because CJ and Royalty and the children came up together and he never did anything for you. Now, I don't know who y'all is because I thought this was just about Mama So Cool and Mama Royalty, but okay. I think the difference between Tanya and Mama So Cool is that Tanya expects her children to do for her. She feels entitled to get whatever her children should give her. She seems like a very entitled person.
Right.
Then you have Mama So Cool, who isn't asking for things for her children. She realized that she did mess up. She was on drugs. She was doing a lot of things. She's able to come out here and talk about her story, get it out, and try to help other people. She doesn't get on here and act like she's a perfect person. No, that's Tanya, Charlene's mother. And then she said, that's what all of this is about, the hate for my family, her family full of no fathers. And then she said, CJ told the net, you did drugs unless you fit. And yes, Mama So Cool already told her story and said she was doing drugs.
And the crazy part is Tanya had her father around. So why wouldn't you give that to your children? Tanya had her father around. So why wouldn't you be the best mother you can by trying to attempt that to make it work instead of pushing her off on somebody else? And then took them from him too. Like, it's just weird. Tanya, in my opinion, Tanya can't say nothing about Miss Brady because she wasn't there just like Miss Brady wasn't there. It may not have been behind an addiction, but she just wasn't there at all. You wasn't there mentally for your child to the point to where she had to step out with a younger guy to get that emotion and that love from him. She turned around and she got pregnant. And the second she tried to make amends and make things right with you and try to see if you can figure out, and she was scared, she was emotional, she didn't know what she was doing, you put her out because you was embarrassed. It was all about you and how you was being embarrassed. You did your daughter real wrong. Like you really, so let's not pretend like you're mother of the year and you're not. You threw your daughter out at 16 years old at her most vulnerableest moment, and you trying to pretend like you was the best mommy. You didn't just put her out.
Maybe
you put Van out too.
Maybe she didn't put her out. Maybe the wig put him out.
It was probably that wig. It was probably the wig.
Probably was putting
I think the wig hopped off her head and started whooping her ass on out the door.
Yeah, the wig said, "Get your ass out of my house."
Now that wig over here is starting shit. Now this wig over here is starting shit. You know what I'm saying? Just get out of here. Shit.
Right, and she beat them because they reminded her of her father. You know, you got a lot of women who blame their kids for not being able to be successful, and Tanya seemed like them type of people. They like to throw that she got a government job in there, but I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that.
I mean, I don't know what government she working.
It's the government. It's not the government. It's the government.
Hey, I don't know what she doing.
The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the.
That's what Tanya work at.
It's the fake government.
It's the government.
It's the government.
Ain't no way. She cleaning bathrooms with the government. The government.
Yeah, she put out her unborn grandchild. Like she really did, Miss Brady. She the one put her we didn't tell her to do any of that. Her wig did, and she decided to follow through with it. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really compare. Just because you didn't have an addiction doesn't mean you was an ain't shit mother, because you're an ain't shit mother. You put your daughter out and you just was like, screw that. And she wouldn't have got pregnant in the first place if you would have poured love into her and gave her something to want to strive for. So, you know, it is what it is, baby. You the one destroyed your daughter's life. And then not only did you put her out, you put her out back with her baby daddy so she can get pregnant twice.
Ooh.
You didn't keep her in and say, you know what? You weren't supposed to have a child this young. That's okay. We're going to have you finish school. We're going to have you get your mind together. We're going to get your mind right, your grind right. I love you. No, you said get out. And you allow her to have 2 more children. So,
hey, y'all, her wig is like Cousin It.
And just, you know, it's like you a raggedy mom. You did not take care of your children. You did not do what you was supposed. You did not do right by Van. You did not do right by Charlene. Allegedly she got some other kids. We don't ever see or hear from them.
She got other kids?
That's what I heard.
Allegedly.
They got another sibling somewhere. We don't ever see or hear from them.
Hope she got sense.
Exactly. That's why, you know, it's always a black sheep that doesn't want to participate in the weird fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Miss Brady. She's still unfit. She was an unfit mother. You couldn't raise your child to adulthood. You had to allow your daughter's baby daddy's mom to raise your child to adulthood because you couldn't.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? Put that ass out on 16. You didn't raise your daughter to adulthood.
Nope.
Somebody else did that. So you ain't shit mother.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else did that. You could thank Jamie's mom for that. She raised her. Y'all ain't clocked that, T? Clock that. You didn't raise your daughter to adulthood. You let somebody else do that.
And she came back with 3 kids.
Right. And she came back with plus 2 more.
Yeah.
What up, Kill him?
Exciting.
Yeah, let's talk about it. We don't want to wake that part up, do we? You didn't raise your daughter.
No, because we all mad because they came up with CJ together. That's why
That
they all
she
that
like
don't even make sense.
because she's a victim herself. She don't want people to out her of what an ain't shit mom she is.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't raise your daughter, ma'am.
She was too busy trying to get CJ sausage.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly there was look.
You fed? Okay. And then she said, Riri, go help Dixie, your mom, and children that need it. You know what's crazy? Charlene's mother really brought up Mama So Cool's mom. Wow. Now, Mama So Cool did say something in one of her live streams about how she thinks that CJ should fix up her mother, Dixie's home. And I'm going to agree with her on that. I think CJ should just take the loss of money and fix the home. That's what she wants. She does not want to move. So yes, I definitely agree that CJ should do that. But to tell Mama So Cool that she needs to take care of the children that need it, her children don't need to be taken care of anymore. Her children are adults. They do for themselves. They either have a job, they have some type of income, they have self-sufficient. They don't need their mom constantly buy them every single day. You see, Mama So Cool wasn't there, and look how good all of her children turned out to be.
And she don't need fundraisers to pay for her children's birthdays parties.
Mm-hmm.
She don't need that either.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there.
But Charlene's mother, who's trying to pretend she's been there from the beginning, she still has to be there every single day of Charlene's life. This woman is by her side every day. Your daughter does not know how to take care of herself, and that's why you have to be there constantly. So no, Mama So Cool doesn't need to run up behind her children and make sure they're wearing the right thing to court, because they're adults and they know what to do. And then she said, instead of sitting on internet running your mouth, we good over and always will be. So there you have it, y'all. Charlene's mother said they're good over.
Girl, ain't nobody with a government job typing like this. We can't even read this shit.
You already
I almost had a goddamn stroke.
You already know
And I
what
said
think it
this.
is.
I know y'all heard me say this. Nothing in this paragraph deserves a motherfucking comma. Nothing.
That's a lot of commas.
It's a lot of commas.
It's maybe a couple periods. Maybe a couple periods, but damn.
None of this needs a comma. None of it.
What the hell is going on with this paragraph?
Oh wait, no. Let me take it back. Let me take it back. Okay, so right here where it says net, you did okay. Right here where it says Riri, go help Dixie, your mom, comma. Nope. No, that's not grammatically correct either because you put the and there.
She needs some goddamn Grammarly.
Just throw the whole goddamn paragraph away, bitch. You need AI. You can get the AI.
Get the Grammarly.
Grammarly rephrase that whole damn paragraph.
What's the feature? Improve it. It'll improve it real quick.
It would emphasize that baby so bad you wouldn't even know what to do. How you this old writing like that and you work for the government?
I don't know if she wrote that. I'm still on that. I don't think she wrote that. That looked like a child wrote that.
And goddamn,
it sounded like an adult was talking that, and then the child wrote it. Because that's supposed to be unfit. You fit.
Ain't that a clothing line?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never worn.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Good. Y'all should keep living together. Keep raising the children exactly how you're raising them, and we're gonna see how everything turns out. And then Tanya said, "Get it together. We're the same age. You're the only one who went to prison and have charges for carpet walking. Really? Wow. Royalty would never. You need to stop speaking on people and get your own life together."
Royalty wouldn't what? But what about that? God dang.
Moving along.
The stuff y'all don't know about your queen. Okay. What?
Your husband.
Okay. Let's move on.
Number one, Mama So Cool already said she was never a carpet walker.
Well, like I said, it's not. Nothing's gonna hurt me. I know one thing you won't find.
God damn it, PJ. You get
I wish PJ never would have
met Miss Brady. PJ just did something. He just
Why you do that? Now we can't.
I can't unsee it now. PJ, I'm gonna beat your ass. PJ just put on some glasses and never mind.
You gotta go see.
Go
it.
watch PJ's
Go,
live.
you gotta
when
watch it.
this.
Yeah,
He
you
is
gotta
so
go see.
stupid.
You gotta
Oh my
go see.
god, he is
Oh,
so
man.
stupid.
No.
In my police record is that I was prostituting. I mean, geez, Louise, and they said I was out in my mom's hometown, which is where I was born and raised, Gary, Indiana. Talking about I was out there prostituting. None of that is true. What the heck? I'm like, where are you getting your information from?
Where's the paperwork?
Yeah. We from Cali. You got to show paperwork.
Yeah, where's the paperwork at? If you, I mean, you
We
could
gotta
sue
show us
people for those
paperwork.
type of allegations.
And not just what the officer said. We got to see the court paperwork. Where the paperwork?
Mm-hmm.
Police say whatever.
CJ did say that in a video because he wasn't even speaking to his mother. He didn't know what she had going on. He just knew she wasn't there and he was upset. But she has already told people that is not true. She never had to sell her body.
I got a question though. Which one is it? Because when Miss Brady said that CJ said that because he was upset, they hold that as true, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when he says that he was thinking that Charlene was on something, they thought that was So which one is it? Just saying.
And the fact that she is still calling her daughter royalty, like, girl, why didn't you just name her that?
Yeah, that's a little weird. She called her daughter royalty.
I guess it's the nickname.
That's the name the people who raised her gave her. Jamie gave her that nickname.
Oh, you see how much I'm removed from this shit.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Then what was he talking about earlier when CJ was talking about they gave her that because they believed they was
That's
king
what they told
and
him.
queens from
Yeah,
they
that's
was
what they
queens.
told him. Whole time another nigga gave it to her.
Oh wow.
Jamie gave her the name, CJ gave her the image. She ain't built nothing on her own. That's why when they both stepped away, she lost it all.
Yeah.
Gotta be
That's why she's Charlene again. We don't see her as royalty. She's Charlene.
Mm-hmm.
Your mama gave her an old ass name, Charlene. Like,
Yeah.
that's an old name.
She should have named her Gertrude.
Or better yet, Charlene, go and get your name changed to royalty. And then we'll just keep calling you royalty. I don't get it. You're an adult. You can change your name if you want to. Change it. And then she said, get your own life together. Well, from what I see online, Mama So Cool actually has her own place. She has a few jobs, pays her own bills. Wasn't CJ helping Tanya pay her bills at one point? And then we have Tanya again. She said, you thought you ate with that lie. What mom would talk about her son's private area? I think it's
That's definitely a kid.
I'm
Because ain't no
telling
grown
you,
woman
yeah.
gonna say,
You thought you ate.
Girl, stop.
time the coworker you're having affair with wife needs to know she need to go to the clinic and
Girl,
get
don't-
tested. You have the XXX.
Poor Destiny. She about to have a goddamn stroke trying to read that
Yeah.
bullshit.
That's like, come on now. That's a child.
That child needs to go back in school for real.
For real. Just like the child that's sitting in there in the comment section that we see you writing that stuff right now.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Mama royalty still a better mama in you.
In you.
Pause.
Oh, no
Girl,
Diddy. No
what
Diddy.
mama being in you? Oh, girl, you
That's
just
what I said.
nasty.
Another person.
Y'all
don't know
get
how
rid
to
of the
write.
pedophile. I don't know what they on. They on some
Yeah.
weird shit. They talking about mamas and mamas
Go
scissoring
do
and
go
shit.
do some great work somewhere else.
That's weird, right? This wasn't great work.
That
Your
wasn't
grammar,
great work.
we couldn't understand you.
You've been writing fucked
Try
up the whole
again.
time. We've been ignoring it because
Cause we
we're
be
like,
like-
this is
we be like,
horrible.
What?
This is horrible.
Ain't got no
Yeah.
points across.
No points.
No points
this is
across.
horrible. You got your little shine. Now go on and go to
No
bed.
points. No points.
Oh my God.
Look, let me go to it. Let me see if
It's
I
been
can
a
find
lot
it.
of fucked up comments. I'm
Look,
like, God,
mama
dang it.
royalty still a better mama in you. You smashing? I didn't
Yeah.
touch you, girl.
What the hell are you
She's
talking
still
about?
a better mama in you. Ugh. Like, this is weird. Stop. Please.
Crazy.
Y'all, my
Childlike.
get rid of this weirdo.
Go let them go do great work somewhere else.
Yeah,
Dang.
go weird work.
Yeah.
That's weird. Ain't that weird? I'm like, what the hell is that? You talking about mamas and scissoring?
They've been saying that.
We don't do that
the whole
here.
time.
We don't do that here.
Yeah.
We don't do that here.
You can't cure nasty pee. Carlos, go get checked. Who was writing this? A 5-year-old? CJ said, when I'm at your mama's house, I'm in your mama's mouth. We never heard nothing from Tanya. What do you got to say about that? Let us know. What does that mean? Do you know what it means? Let me know. I don't know about this affair situation. I have no idea. This sounds crazy. Sounds very made up. But all I got to say to this is at least Mama So Cool does go to the dentist, the doctor. We've heard about her appointments. The people that don't, from what Charlene said, is you guys.
Like, no, I do not. My kids do not go to the doctors. My kids do not get shots.
Pop, what you lighting on today?
I got Japanese cherry blossom, hun.
I know that's right. Yes, let's do it, Patty. That's what I'm talking about. Japanese cherry blossom. Y'all shout out to Pop and shout out to Miss Brady, because Miss Brady, I know I seen your reaction is as soon as you smell them candles, you was like, yeah, this it. This it. That's right. Even with CJ, y'all see how he breathed in that candle? He was like,
Another gift for my birthday? Okay. Now, this apparently came from one of my biggest supporters, Auntie Hyena, aka Opulent Scents. She has her own company now, and she's selling fragrant candles. I ain't gonna lie. I hate. Whoa. Is that my face? Ain't no way. Well, we got to collab now. We got to start selling CJ So Cool candles, bro. Hold on. Oh my God. What?
right. That's the reaction when you get that smell. He said, oh my God. Yeah, that shit fire. Okay. Nike, she was like, girl, is that black ice? I smell like your candle smell like black ice. She said, I went to CJ house. Yeah, CJ lighting them candles. He lighting it up. Yes. I got everybody house smelling good. Now, if the Fat Funky crew can afford them, maybe their house could stop smelling like shit.
Smell like feet.
Yeah, and ass. And old pretzels and kid snacks.
Yep.
I'm just saying. All right, let's continue.
Do my kids get sick? On kids is a no-go. Like, no, I do not. My kids do not go to the doctors. My kids do not get shots. Neither do my kids get sick.
She says her children do not go to the doctor. They do not get shots. She said neither do they get sick. We also heard about Charlene's first dentist appointment on CJ's channel.
Guys, my first time at the dentist. My teeth hurt, so I'm gonna see what's going on. Guys, my first time at the dentist. My teeth hurt, so I'm gonna see what's going on. This is my first time at the dentist, guys.
Her teeth hurt.
Yeah, wait, nation. This is my first time at the dentist, guys. I have no idea how my teeth are.
Damn, how many times she gonna tell us that? We get it. That's crazy.
First time ever. Oh,
And her mouth hurts, she said.
Oh, you know them teeth is jacked up. Boy.
So you're telling me you never took your daughter to the dentist when she was a child? So I don't know about this affair situation and who has what disease. I have no idea. But all I know is Mama So Cool. She goes to the doctor. She goes to the dentist. She does those things. When are you guys going to start doing it?
They told me that they set me an appointment for the 21st of this month. That's not cutting it. When I went day before yesterday. I was planning on getting the tooth pulled. They want to do a root canal.
And here we have Mama So Cool, aka Simply Michelle, and she said, "Excuse me, Miss Tacky.
Can we just take a moment to address this read? Okay.
Boy, go ahead.
Excuse me, Miss Tacky Tanya. You need to leave my name out your mouth, old lady. It has not been forgotten about you having your mouth on my son's Johnson after it's been all in your daughter's street walking cat.
Oh my God. Somebody had it.
Look. And by the way, I haven't read whatsoever, old lady.
Ooh.
Can we just let's take it in. Take it in, take it in, take it in.
God dang.
You know what I'm saying?
That's somebody who had enough.
Yeah, I fed the
Fed
fuck
up.
up.
Fed up.
You know, because I personally would have said if you had the nigga dick in your mouth, you probably wouldn't be talking all this shit on the internet. But you know, this was good. This is good.
Oh my goodness.
Let's continue.
Tanya, you need to leave my name out of your mouth, old lady. It has been all in your daughter's streetwalker cat. And by the way, I haven't relapsed whatsoever, old lady. Now, once again, I don't know if Charlene is a streetwalker, but I do.
Even right here, Miss Brady has 65 likes. I bet them motherfuckers were right on up.
know that
100
CJ
now.
accused her of doing that. The only thing I can say is she is doing passes where she sells pictures of herself online. But this is what I was talking about. CJ said he's in Charlene's mom's mouth. We don't know what that means. Haven't heard about it. I don't know, but I do know her and CJ on 32s definitely used to flirt a lot.
Thing to get. Me and Grandma came on a date to Walmart. Yeah, see? Since y'all in the comment section. What you doing, man? Running over Grandma's feet. Watch them feet. We gotta keep them pretty.
And then Mama So Cool said, Tacky Tanya, go get a freaking new wig because that one you keep wearing looks like it's
Honestly, they need to do a new fundraiser for the wig. They need to do a new fundraiser for the wig. Let's move that wig on out. I mean, if y'all can do a bullshit laptop and a bullshit birthday party for everybody else and some 99-cent store toys allegedly, y'all could do a fucking synthetic wig. How much synthetic wigs cost?
Shit, I don't know.
She needs to grow to grow those edges.
Oh, yeah, get us a Jamaican black castor oil.
Get it right. Mine's growing back.
I know that's right.
Especially with all the roaches you got in that nasty 2-bedroom, overly crowded apartment. Now, I do have to say that Tanya did come out here and say that it wasn't for roaches, the rain spray. It was for ants because she thinks she is a gardener, you know.
Girl, stop.
So she did say she didn't have roaches, but she does have some bug activity going on around there. But yes, definitely, she needs a new wig. And I'm pretty sure if her and CJ were cool, he would get her one. When he used to get her one all the time. And then Mama So Cool said, I may not have been in my children's life, but one thing for sure, they took after their mother because they all got their own cribs and they're not sleeping on everybody's roach-infested floors. And that's what I was saying earlier in this video. See, Charlene's mother has to be around her every day of her life because she's still dependent on her mother. So clearly, Tanya raised a child to continue to be dependent on her instead of raising a child so they can fend for themselves.
She said Charlene all the way up. She sent her to somebody else's house so their mama can raise them, and she had put her daughter in a position to where she was gonna have just who was gonna stop them from having intercourse? She wasn't. She not there.
She not there. That's what two more.
So you made your daughter vulnerable to unprotected sex. She wasn't getting the love from you as a parent, so she went and got her somewhere else a different way, and now she's three babies out. So yeah, that ain't no good parenting.
I also want to say that it's interesting to me that when Tanya wasn't in Charlene's life, you know, when she kicked her out, she was living with Jamie's family. Then they ended up getting their own place in her name.
She was beautiful, I was ugly, but I had the brain, so she needed me, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like she left the house that her baby daddy and her was in, that messed up her credit, causing her to get an eviction. So I had never did nothing like that. My credit was A1.
I took a chance, y'all.
We went together.
She was working, he was taking care of the kids.
Not I took a chance, y'all. Just risk it. Fuck it all. Huh? Run away from my responsibilities by at least, and nobody ever talks about this. Nobody ever talks about the fact that Jamie was really trying to figure things out. He was being responsible as a father and as a man. He went and had a place with her. She older than him. And he decided, okay, I'll watch the kids. I'll do this. I'll do that. He was in it to win it. He's like, fuck it. We got these 3 kids together. You can stay with my mama. And then they was trying to
wait a
figure
minute.
out.
He's old. She's older than him.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a baby.
When they was 16, I think Jamie was what, 15 years old, y'all?
He was like 14, 15, something like that.
14, 15.
14, 15.
God, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee, oh no.
Yeah, so
Oh no.
nobody want to talk about that. The fact
I
that they
didn't
do
know
that,
that.
and while he was at watching the kids, you was out there having it with CJ.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know he was like
And then took a
15.
risk and decided to mess up your credit, and your mother supported that. Your mother supported every bad decision you made. That's why she's playing you. Your mother does not like you for real, and I wish you would understand that she not fucking with you for real. Because a real mom would be like, you know what, you made this bed, you need to lie in it. You had a baby with him, he's staying there with you. You guys need to figure out a plan. Nah, baby, come on, let him stay with me and mess up, fuck your credit up. Her credit fucked up now. I'm pretty sure she's the reason why she filed Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Okay, she didn't the one that made her chapter 13. Charlene,
Him being younger.
yeah, she's older than him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
I didn't know that either.
I want to Chapter 13 get dismissed. She ain't got the car no more. She couldn't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pay that trustee. You don't
But they were
transfer
a family
trustee.
together, right?
Done
And then all
deal.
of a sudden, after Carnation is born, after some time, here goes Tanya. And what? She has her daughter in a club looking for yet another man that she does not need. Breaks up the family between Jamie and Charlene. Has her daughter take the kids away from him. He can't even see them anymore.
Wow.
Every single time this woman comes into her daughter's life, it's destroyed. That's just, and Charlene has her daughter.
look at that, a whole family, a whole family,
Oh wow.
a whole family. Her mama thought it was a good idea for her to go to the club and find a new nigga, just like with
Dang,
Rico.
she was still a teenager.
In his sock.
It wasn't
Good choice, mom.
It wasn't,
like,
hey, y'all need to work that out. Y'all got kids together. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. No, come on to the club with me, baby. So we
let's
can,
find somebody else to get.
so we can look for some.
Pimp the daughter out. Ain't that a shame?
Yeah. Yeah. So this is what that misplaced anger all around.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So he was willing to be a father. They taking pictures together and stuff like that.
We ain't took them. You know they like 15, 16, because that's when everybody was taking
Yeah.
them
I think I got a picture. I do have a picture like
I
that.
couldn't afford it.
Oh,
I was poor.
this guy. No, I think I took a few.
Yeah, you had red on this, right?
No.
Because when you had red, you had braids and shit.
No.
Nah. You had on that white outfit in the background.
I had on a white, like what was that?
Was you wearing them Skechers?
No, they didn't take a picture of my That's not fun. I didn't have the Skechers.
No, you probably had like a white outfit on that one little zip up hoodie thing.
No,
you
it was
rock.
a jersey.
You had
It
a
was
jer-
one.
you did the jersey.
Mm.
What you had, a player 69 jersey?
Yeah.
The player 69 jersey.
Yeah.
Everybody had one of them.
I'm about to post that on my Instagram for those who follow me on Anti-Hyena Squad. Y'all will see that. Only specific people got access to that. Sorry, trolls.
Daughter take the kids away from him. He can't even see them anymore. Every single time this woman comes into her daughter's life, it's destroyed. That's just my opinion. It seems like Charlene's mother needs to take a step back and let her child become an adult. Because there's no way Charlene should be living with her mother once again, having all of that money, as even Charlene said. They came up together, they had all this money, all these things. There's no way that she would have to go back to be with her mother, unless it's her mother that's the problem. Her mother helped break up
Wake it up.
Jamie and Charlene's family together. And in my opinion, she also helped break up CJ and Charlene. Yes, CJ was doing all that cheating, but guess what? He admitted to cheating in 2018. And then she decided to have babies with him in 2019.
She accepted it.
Yep.
She accepted it for the bag. Let me tell you something. Whoever it is, no matter what woman it is, once you what Toni Braxton say, she said, if you catch your man cheating and you're not ready to leave him, don't bring it up. Let that man cheat in peace, because you're gonna be mad as hell. He gonna do, once you accept it and you accept him back, he just gonna keep cheating again. She accepted that. She knew what it was. She didn't leave him for cheating. She left him for that damn gate.
Me and the kids had a bond, but me and Royalty had already lost our bond.
but it was because of me. I not only cheated in 2019, but I cheated in 2018. The only difference is no one knew about it because it never made it to the blogs. Because the people that I cheated with, they weren't.
With your I never cheated face ass. Boy.
They weren't young and they weren't young-minded. So it wasn't that they were clout chasing. They just liked me, and I fell for the trap. Royalty found out. Royalty was out of town having surgery or something. She was doing something with her mom, and she saw everything on the cameras, and she flew home the same day. She was devastated, but
Destiny reacts, girl. I don't know who you are, but ma'am, I love you. I saw what you did there. Did you see what she did there?
No, I didn't pay attention.
Hold on. Nah, why spoil the surprise?
at the same time, she stayed. I didn't make her stay. I couldn't believe she stayed, but she stayed. Now fast forward. Why would she have kids with me if she already wanted to leave? See, I'm thinking that she already planned in her head that she wanted to leave in 2018.
But don't nobody want to talk about that. Why have kids with a cheater if that's what it is and that's what you don't want?
Because it's like I told you,
It's
she wasn't
gay.
going to leave until she was connected with his money.
And now she not.
And now she thought it was going to be a payday. Her mom coaching her, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to take him there. Man, she wasn't connected to that money.
Hey, Miss G.
And that's what happened.
18, but then I was caught off guard because she wanted to have kids with me in 2019. It was so freaking weird.
Coincidence? It was the perfect timing. You make him feel guilty and feel bad for cheating on you. And the way you can make it up with me is have kids with me. It's genius. Very manipulative. She got everything she got.
She could have left a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think not. And then Mama So Cool said, "You're as weak as that tilted to the side, matted in the back, faded color wig that you have worn since my son met y'all dusty in the club."
Now that was good. That was damn good. I was like, damn, she said the tilted. Like the shit just tilted shit. Go on, tilt the wig. Just tilt it.
Stay up there. Stay up there.
Stay. No.
No.
And Charlene is just mad that my son left her on that same floor that he found her on. Mama So Cool is not playing with these people. She's tired of them talking about her. And then they talk about the stuff that she has already said out here. And just as I said before, it's ridiculous for Charlene to have to go and live with her mother again. This is crazy. You was just with a man who y'all made all this money together. There is no way that you would need to be with your mother. The only reason she should live with her mother at this point, now that she's an adult, is if her mother needs help. If something is mentally wrong, physically wrong, she can't do for herself, then okay, we understand living with your mother. Everybody feels like Tanya is such a great mother, a great grandmother, because she's constantly in their lives every single day. And that's great. But what about the times when she wasn't there? What about the time when Charlene even admitted that she didn't want to be like her own mother?
I didn't want to put myself through what my mom put me and my brother through, not being there. So to me, I just want to be at home and be there for my kids and make sure.
Burn by your own. Wow. Can we rewind that back? Destiny reacts, waking it the fuck up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Here, so to me, I just want to be at home and be there for my kids and make sure that I can make sure.
What about the time when Charlene even admitted that she didn't want to be like her own mother?
I didn't want to put myself through what my mom put me and my brother through, not be.
I didn't want me to put my kids through what my mom put me and my brother through. What she put you and your brother through, Charlene?
She beat the shit out of them.
Wow.
That's a big, bold statement to say for somebody who's a great parent.
That's a mic drop for real. Yeah, if somebody's a great parent, what that means.
Yes, you did, Miss G. You heard that absolutely correctly. She said, I want to be there for my kids because I did not want to put my kids through what my mother put me and my brother through. Ouch. Damn.
What that means.
That don't sound like she's giving you Mother of the Year.
Yeah.
Child. Ghetto.
Being there. So to me, I just want to be at home and be there for my kids and make sure that I can provide a good life for them and make sure they have a stable future for themselves. So I didn't want to put myself through what my mom put me and my brother through, not being there. So to me, I just want to
not being there. So Tanya, how can you tell Miss Brady she wasn't there and bitch you wasn't there neither? How me kettle? You wasn't there.
Wow.
And your own child said that, ma'am. She said it.
The one that be doing
Ain't
videos
that a bitch?
in the bathroom.
Ain't that a bitch?
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom. The one that be shooting videos in the bathroom with the grandbaby.
So I think you probably should shut up when it comes to who was there for their kids, ma'am. Because you wasn't either.
Sure wasn't.
And you wasn't smoking on nothing.
You just said fuck it. You
just
did
ain't
that
shit.
shit pure naturally.
Pure naturally.
You just had it in you to just say
she did
fuck
it while
these
she
kids.
sipped some water. Fuck it. Fuck them.
Yeah, you didn't have no addiction, no sickness, no illness. You just said fuck them kids.
You was just fucked
If
up.
fuck them kids was a person.
It would come with the wig.
That's the wig
home
name.
and be there for my kids and make sure that I can provide a good life for them and make sure they have a stable future for themselves. So
A mother that was never there for her children. In my opinion, the reason that Charlene wanted to be a stay-at-home mom because she saw herself becoming like her own mother. She said her mother had 3-4 jobs at a time and was never there for her or her brother. She saw herself turning out like her mother. She was the one always working. Jenny was at home with the kids. In my opinion.
And I think it's more to it because I ain't never heard no kids say, I don't want to put my kids through what my mother put through for me for working.
From working 3-4 jobs and not
Nah,
being
that
there.
ain't it. It was something else.
It's more than that.
It's more to that.
way more
Ain't no kid gonna say, I don't want to put my kids through what my mom put me and my brother through because she had to work. Ain't nobody
She would have
saying that.
finished the sentence by
Right.
saying that, though.
Mhm.
She didn't say that. She might have cleaned it up a little bit because she probably realized, oh, shit, this ain't right.
And if a mother has to be in her daughter's life every single day, all day, and she doesn't have a disability or a mental disorder or something, then there's something else going on. Your child should be old enough, adult enough to live life on her own and not need you every single day. That's something wrong with that. Y'all gotta let me know what you think about this situation down in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And
I'm pretty sure y'all have, but if y'all not subscribed to Destiny Reacts, go and subscribe
Go
to her. She
over
a
there
real one.
and just go over there and hit the like button. Just on a random video if you want to. Just hit the like.
Just hit the like
Hit
button.
the like button. Just go down there hitting the likes. Man.
Shout out to Boss Lady. We got you, girl. Don't even trip.
Wow.
Shout out to Boss Lady for that curfew. Oh, I didn't even put this on here. It's too late now.
The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government.
I'll try to break down like that woman.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh man.
All right, y'all. It's been good. It's been great. Thank y'all all for the cash apps and the shout outs and the love.
Thanks for being here with us.
And you know, I will say this. Tanya, shut the fuck up. What Bernie Mac say? Be quiet, shut the fuck up. Don't say no. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't say nothing, ma'am, because you wasn't there either. Okay, somebody that could say that is somebody who was around their kid. You weren't.
No.
Okay. Now you trying to make it up now, but you know, been fucking up left or right. Guess we can't have it all. But I'ma holler at y'all. I love y'all. Good night. I'm out. Whoa.
The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the Booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, run, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, boom, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, run, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, boom, 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 boom. Government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, run, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, boom, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, run, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, boom, 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 boom. Government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the